Hello.
What's up, everybody? We are here for the $550 sit and go. It is Saturday night here. I'm back here in the booth, Frenchie, with my buddy Carlos. Carlos, set us up for what we're going to see.
Good to have you again. Good to be here. Tonight we got our 550 sit and go, 10 players you all know. We got something special for tonight. Tell them a little bit about the bounty.
Yeah, so everybody kind of decided. They were talking before. We've been discussing a bounty for a second, and that's what we're doing. This is now going to include a $100 bounty right in with their buy-in, so the prize pool will be a hair less, but each knockout is worth $100. You'll see on the tables they have the black chips right there, so yeah, whenever they go all in, that chip goes in the pot. The winner gets $100 no matter where they finish, so it'll be an interesting little wrinkle to the sit and go here.
It'll change the dynamic. And here, our 5th anniversary Millie, the one everyone's talking about, the one we're all excited about. That's April 9th through the 19th, $620 buy-in. And if you go on our website, we're going to have tons of satellites to get in. You can get in for cheap. We have right there, Wednesday, that's the one to put on your calendar, a free roll to get into the Millie. You can get in for free. That's Wednesday. That's going to be a $0 buy-in. You get 10K starting stack, and for 30 you get 20 for 20,000, up to 60, and you can add on as you please if you're at or below 40,000. That's one of our we do that every week. So this week we're switching it up to make it a satellite to get into the Millie. That's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. You see there. So yeah, for every $620 in the prize pool, no matter how much comes in, we're going to give away as many seats as possible. And then any leftover money will go to the next spot there. That should be a good one.
Oh, I'm expecting 150 players. That one's going to be packed.
Yeah, I mean, I remember, yeah, and for Fridays they were getting 130 just for a tournament for this. Yeah, I can't expect it to be anything less than that.
Wow, I can't even wait. It's going to be crazy. We're going to be here for it, too. So everyone, if you guys want to watch the Millie, you can't be a part of it too much, we're going to be here live streaming some of it. It starts right on Monday. We have our 135 milestone. So every 1 in 5 win a seat. And if you hit 240,000 chips, you get a seat immediately. And then Tuesday following that, the next day, we have $70 satellites. 1 in 10 win a seat. And we're going to continue to do that throughout the Millie to win people's seats. And it's going to be a good one. We're going to destroy that guarantee. So put that on your calendar.
Yeah, there we go. And as you see now, we've started the action here. We got the first hand pitching out here. 10 players are going to start. I'll put in $550 to get into this. And again, there's a $100 bounty chip in each person's stack. We'll get to introducing people here in just a second between hands.
Yeah, we see that Philip in seat 1 has won these before. So he's one of those experienced players, I see. We got action right away.
Already got a couple people with top pair here.
And I like this. The bounty, that's going to change it up. Now you have a chance to win some money before even getting there. So that's going to be something people are going to go after. Wow, I really like Nick's hand here. Such a big bet. We're already getting a big pot brewing on level 1.
I just got it.
Alright, interesting little card there. Caleb doesn't want to go too crazy with all those calls, but he ends up with a straight.
Why was that? Slow traffic?
I see Imad there. That's a crusher. That's one to look out for.
Just before that. Just before that.
And there he is. Had the best hand, held up, and takes it down there. But yeah, as you see, we got the stacks up on top of the screen. That'll go around the table from seat 1 to seat 10. Here's our player today. We got Philip R., Trailancha Nick, MGM Bob. Got D5 there in the 4 seats. The illustrious wizard, Jim K, is there in seat 5. Anthony in 6. Imad in 7. Or excuse me, in 6. Caleb's in 7. And then we got crowd favorite Bob N right there in seat 9. And then everybody watches the cash games knows Ninja. He's coming down for the sit and go here. Has he played one of the sit and goes yet?
I believe so. Yeah.
This seems like his kind of thing too.
Oh yeah, Ninja gets in the action. He gets after it. We got quite a few action players here today. It's going to be a mix of everybody.
Yeah, here comes my buddy D5 under the gun. King 10 again. We've had 2 hands and 3 King 10s so far.
King 10 of hearts. Back to back.
Now you can't put them all. Well,
Caleb, let's go with the ace-9 there. If it was just one person, I feel like he might have played that. But with a call, he wants to get rid of it. And
I like to think ace-9 is one of those hands I like a little bit more, less deep.
Yeah.
Very deep. I don't like it.
no, you're mostly right, but too deep, you can fold.
And you know, with this structure, a lot of these players going after it a lot. It's good to take your time. We got a lot of time, a lot of playability. You want to wait and see some of these players get hurt so you can go after that bounty a little bit. I know everyone wants first place, but it's something to take note of.
Let's see what happens here. The second driest flop in the history of poker.
King 10's got a couple back doors.
It goes live at 6:15 over the delay.
Yeah, and there goes D5 laying his down. Nobody really had anything. Nice little bet there by Mod. Takes it down.
Yeah, there's no reason.
Oh, okay, I didn't know. I thought we started 6:15.
No, we always did 6:15 on the other live stream so that it was live at 6:30. Plus it helps dealer-wise in registration for the tournament.
Yeah, you're good.
It's really good to have you back, Eli.
Thanks, bud. Good to be back. Just looking to see what the blinds were there. Yeah, 3 and 500 to start here.
100 bigs deep right away. That's the right way to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we bumped that up a little bit. I think they were a little deeper early on, but I like the 100 bigs starting off.
Yeah. No, the other time I did that, it was this. So it's been this for at least a couple weeks. See how it goes.
Wow, pair.
Yeah. None of them too exciting, but they're all pairs.
Wonder what's gonna happen when it comes ace 10 8. Oh, Bob's gonna probably get in there, right? He's got a good price.
I mean, he does.
We got everyone with a real hand.
A lot of people don't like those small blind spots, but it's early enough.
I'm a huge advocate for overfolding the small blind. 8-8-5. Not the worst flop for deuces, fours, or sixes.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they all think. Yeah, see? Jim the Lizard immediately says, yeah, that's a good flop for me. What more do I expect with these deuces? And he's right. Nobody hit, but...
That's a scary board to bet into. I get betting it. You want to get them out of there if you have the best hand. Wow, gets a better hand to fold, understandably.
Raise 11,000. Fold.
Didn't even realize it was end right with the sixes.
Yeah.
Call.
Oh, see? Normally I would say most people fold, but yeah, end right.
Seat open.
Check.
Just in case Wizard thought he had anything. Completely crushed by that board.
You know what it means. Okay.
Oh, the wizard giving a lot of information around right away. He's saying, up, shaking his head no.
Fold.
Yeah, too early to bust a move, but that would have been sick if he did. That wasn't the spot for it.
It's not a bluff.
No.
Actually.
Enright taking a lead early on.
Oh, yeah, you just said that.
Yeah, biggest spot there.
He's one of those players I said could run deep and win this thing. He's an action player. Not afraid to get in there and go to war.
You know I can't tell you that shit.
Don't forget, too, just our late joiners there. We are playing with a $100 buy-in with included in today's buy-in. So you see there's one black chip in front of everybody's stack.
Oh, it was a pair.
And whenever they're knocked out, whoever is the one who eliminated them will win that.
Probably my fault, Jim. I probably should have erased you with my pair. We could have just been heads up. Not let him do it.
He's coming along anyway. Raise. So there's chips.
Now, I want to see if it happens this time. This is what I'm curious about. Last time it seemed that the first couple people to lose like a decent pot kind of panicked too early. They're still at like 40, 50, 60 big blinds, some of them, and they're already like just jamming over the top of an open and stuff. They seem to panic a lot more than they really needed to.
Oh yeah, I agree. Even if you get down to 20,000 at this stage,
Yeah.
that's no need to panic. You have so much playability in
I agree.
time.
Alright. Call.
It's been 1,500 every pot. Let's see what happens here. Wizard can't turn down the good price with the 9-3 there. See
Oh
if it
my
helps him.
goodness. I didn't even see that. That's a very wide call in the big blind.
D5. Hitting the flat tire. Has the best hand. Does he know it?
Yes.
Good job.
Thank you.
Looks like winning 500, right?
Speaking of Jack 4, did you pre-order Garrett Alstein's book yet?
I did not.
No? Pre-ordered
I
that.
did not know he had a book coming.
Oh yeah, he's coming out with a book. He's talking about all about the Jack 4 and everything that came with it.
We're gonna be down here for 2,500.
I was there in the trenches of the Jack 4. I was watching live when it happened, and I can officially say I don't care about the Jack 4 anymore.
Yeah, it's well
I'm over
past it. I agree.
I have no idea what happened. Turns into a full house here, though.
Jim, what's third place normally? Jack?
6.5.
I would 100% love the check if there was only one player. Somewhat a little, not that Ninja could have called with that ace sometimes. I don't know what I would have done there, but against one person, I love checking. Two people, people don't tend to go out bluffing too much when there's two people in the pot like that. That's the problem. You want to give them a little rope to bluff with.
I agree completely, especially this deep. People are a little bit more comfortable bluffing knowing they have chips that they'll be left with.
Right, right. What's up, Cliff? Already got the first root and interest out there. Caleb's got a fan.
I mean, we can change.
He's got two fans, one in the booth too at least.
You can change it every week, I don't care. You think winner
pretty
take off?
You get down to the end.
Still early. Everybody started with 50,000 in chips and one black 100 chip.
Not this week.
That is the bounty.
We can do 9-way chop, 8-way chop, whatever we want to do, right?
9-way chop.
Yeah, MGM Bob. We got the Millie coming up. MGM Bob, final table of the last Millie.
Winner take all.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he did.
5th, 6th, 7th, one of those middling spots. Yeah, he did good.
He came in very short.
Came in very short and lasted a couple still.
5?
Yeah, that's right.
I still do.
And here we got see the cash players. This is always interesting. You see the cash players. Ninja, he's racing to 2,500. Everybody else to 15. He comes barreling in here with the king 10, and Bob, the cash player, just calls him. Let's see what happens here. A 3 and 2 hearts we want
We keep on going bigger.
Yeah, now it's a 1K.
all the way around it.
If I'm D5, I like my hand here.
Sure.
Thursday we played 2-5.
Because I'm just curious to think how many, now that Ninja checks, how many queens are in Bob's range? You know, aside from that, 3s tend to be good here. And he thinks the same. He comes out firing.
Well, Bob does have a lot of queens. It's still worth a bet. Loose call by Ninja, though. With somebody behind. But I get it.
On a board like this, when I'm Ninja this deep, I really like betting this flop.
That's kind of my point. I would rather bet it or fold it. Yeah, if I was checking, I would have rather just fold. But I certainly don't mind continuation bet there.
I look close up playing that Tuesday games off the ball.
Ninja River's a straight draw. Let's see if he wants to bet.
Even better after the string close.
Always was.
10,000.
Yeah, there he goes. 10,000. D5.
Cashed out like 55.
Wow, that's going to be tough. Oh yeah, Ninja's... I wonder. There's no draws, right?
There's no draws. That was a dry flop. Yeah, and I think that's ultimately why he did it. Nice bet there by Ninja. He knew he had to make it a little, put some weight behind it. 12K pot, he bet 10K.
And if I'm D5, that's a scary board.
It is. D5 was a little curious. You know, he wasn't like, oh, you know, it wasn't a snap fold. And when he checked behind on the turn, he shot him this little look where it's like, I don't know if you have the best hand, but I'm willing to give you a free card and not bet here. And I think the size of the bet changed it.
I would have been curious too, because Ninja had checked that flop.
Right.
How many Queen X's is he really checking Queen Jack or Ace Queen?
Right.
You know?
So there's a world Ace Queen, but like all the other ones are sets and stuff. So and it's too big of a hand, which is why you know that narrows the range a lot if you're putting them on sets or nothing. So then you can maybe call. He was suspicious, but it's too early for that, and I don't blame him either. It was a good timing. Ninja was willing to take that risk early on and pick the right spot.
You know what I always think about? That's totally a PLO move. He had threes, right? Blocking the 3-5. Maybe a raise, you know. And I mean, not here in this situation. I don't like it, but in PLO, if I don't believe you, I'm sticking in the raise.
I'll do 2 days cash and that's it.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know.
Whatever they have, I'll play.
Just kind of depends on what D5 was thinking on the turn. But just the look on his face kind of struck me as he's going to let him bluff.
These players really going after it early on. I personally would have liked a call with him on his hand. It plays really well post-flop, multi-way. Can hit a lot of things. But he says he has the best hand, and he's right.
I mean, but that also says there's a lot of dead money, and if you take it down here right now, that's worth a lot.
Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, no, he called 5K.
We'll call it reserve 2.
Yeah, 4K and dead money.
By Ninja.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Ninja.
Probably thought there was more people coming behind.
This early in a tournament, I try not to take down the dead money so much. I try to win a big pot.
Time and a place for
win
everything.
close
I understand
flop.
what you're saying, but that was like 6,000 out of a 50K stack. I think that spot was worth it.
No, just 4K in there. And a very good flop for Ahmad. Not his opponent can have a lot of better hands, but good flop nonetheless. Nick's one of our dealers here. He won the dealer tournament, so he's kind of a crusher. Really like to see. I would love to see how he's gonna proceed in this lineup.
4 or 5 of hearts.
It's gonna be tough to adjust against these really experienced players.
Thursday.
This Thursday?
Yep.
He's talking about day 1.
Yeah, day 1.
Yeah, but there's like quite a few, right?
Yeah.
So is it gonna be?
So Eli, is that your nickname, the Frenchie?
Yep.
Yeah, my last name's French.
Well,
French?
Monday,
Oh.
Tuesday, Wednesday are
French
all
E.
satellites.
Yeah, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, gotcha.
See what's going on here. Blind still 3 and 500.
1,500.
Right.
Coming around. MGM Bob first one, and he loves that.
I don't know if they have a schedule.
We've had raises to 1,500 and 2,500 so far. Bob takes it in between.
What did Bob make it? 2,000?
2,000.
Anyway.
Oh, he said he made it 15.
Oh, maybe he spoke up. Just look at 2 out there. Must have said it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
That's what I said. I don't know.
Oh, you're not sure.
Wizard with the Jeffrey Dahmer wants to see a flop.
I'll take it back anyway. We can do it.
Even if it'll take a week off, I'm gonna play. Sure.
What do we got here?
Jack 8, one of those hands. I tend to not like taking so multi-way, but I do like the Jack 8.
They say it was a small blind. Caleb out of a big blind. These big blind hands are taking some liberty with these calls. 9-3, 6 deuce, but he flops a cut. Oh, there it is. Nobody's gonna think the 6 deuce. Here it comes. Bob has the ace 10. Bob laid low with the ace 10. He turned a gut shot. There's a world Bob raises here.
Wow, I actually agree with you completely. Knowing Bob, he might come in with the hammer.
Fold.
Yeah, the action's catching up. He must have. The action's on Caleb. Yeah, there it is.
So we got 10, 5, 4, 3.
I've watched Bob play too much, apparently. I knew he was raising before he did.
10K.
Well, I've seen Bob actually do really well with these overbets.
This is a bad timing, but that is not an insult to him at all.
Ooh.
Oh, but he is doomed here. And good night, Bob. He's hoping for. I can't even chop it 6 high.
He sees the 6 deuce. That's why you defend with the 6 deuce in the big blind. I personally, not that courageous, but Caleb
I think you got
taking it down, getting a bounty, getting some of his money back right away.
close. I lost 5 to 10.
And we're going to double check if our totals were right. Bob is going to be the first one out.
No, Bob.
Eric double checking.
Bob, famous for saying he likes to join tournaments later
That
when he only has 25 bigs for this exact situation.
Had too many chips. He didn't know what to do with them. Yeah, and if there was less chips, the 6 deuce folds. So
Yeah, and
maybe he's
ace
right.
10's stronger if you're like 20 bigs, 10 bigs on a 10 high, you know?
totally agree. I was just about to say before this hand, nobody was too far breaking out. He had a couple 60Ks, but there it is. Caleb collects the first bounty of the day. Won't go home broke.
That was a hand ago.
And he's almost doubled his stack. 95,000 there.
I would usually say I'd like to see Caleb put the pressure now that he has the big stack, but to be honest, this early, I like taking it slow, you know?
Still too early.
Find a good spot, let things play out, play your poker.
If I'm the big stack, I'm not really ramping it up. Like, you know, there'll be a couple more spots here and there, but I'm not ramping it up until it's at least 6 people, if not 5 or 4. As people start thinking about the bubble more. Here, they don't care about nobody's even thinking about the bubble yet. And in fact, with the bounty, it incentivizes people to play with them more. So yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to hit the gas just yet.
Ooh, the wizard with the big hand. I like going either way here. I like a call and I like a raise.
Raise 35.
You had 47.5.
I like that sizing. Could go a little bit bigger, but
I like the sizing, actually. You can do a lot there. But you need to be able to make that sizing with the aces, too, though. If you can make that sizing with aces, ace, king, and these 9s, I like the sizing. Sometimes people kind of telegraph because of that, but...
Ooh, we got a mystery hand out of Enright. I love the mystery hand.
Now, this is the one thing about the small blind, right? Does let in the extra hand. Okay. Let's play what Enright has. So my first instinct is, you know, big Broadway cards, right? He just called
No.
the king, no king 10 and stuff like that. No.
I'm putting him on a 6, 8, and above range.
All right. Think is that loose? Might be.
Yeah.
So you could easily have like a queen jack, queen 10. Oh, that's a set. Jesus, I didn't even realize it. Set for wizard.
Ooh, I like the 5K on this board.
Yep, there goes.
Unfortunately,
I
they
loved
don't
it.
have anything.
I love the bet. If anybody has a jack, he probably takes him out. Who knows what Enright had? We'll try to remember to ask him later.
As you go, you can put markers on the video.
As you're doing graphics.
Yeah.
Being so deep, I like a bet. I would have liked to see a little smaller of a bet, maybe like 1,500, 2,500, but I like...
The pot was, what, 35 times 3? The pot was 11,000.
Oh, was I thought it was 85?
Yeah, so
No, 3,500 times 3. Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Just like
Yeah, 5K is fine.
Yeah.
But with such a strong hand,
I
want to
hear
rope
what
them
you're
in
saying.
a little, you know?
I mean,
Price them in.
right, but so if you're going really small, like 2,000 or something, maybe. But the difference between like 3,500 and 5,000 in that spot's nothing. So if they're going to call 35, they're going to call 5. You're not going. That's still a small bet.
I don't know. I think there's a big difference between 35 and 5 potentially.
On that pot, I don't know.
Can you do that
I think you're giving them too much credit.
on full editing?
Maybe I am. Sometimes I do that.
Like, what Jan's doing that right
The
now,
5-3,
or-
9's going around.
I'm with you. When you get down to like 2,000, people will get in there with some bunk just because it's only 2,000. But yeah, pocket 9s are back. Phil Hellmuth is proud.
Is that what he won the main with?
Yeah, 2 black 9s.
And like you could even go back and
One of them, he won the back-to-back.
but like
Man, we'd love to have Helmuth here on the show.
Check.
Helmuth, if you're out there, hit us up. The 5-3, not the worst board for the 5-3. He has range advantage. Nick did open pre-flop, so not too bad.
Yeah, and honestly, with all these people, I'm probably just folding if I'm Ninja. Nick hasn't done anything too weird yet, and
Nick did bet very small.
what did he bet, 25? Yeah, that's too small for Ninja. He's not folding yet. Ninja probably thinks he has the best hand and wants to peel for that price.
Ooh, that's kind of a scare card. A lot of players can have gutters.
5,000.
Wow. Zero equity bluff right here.
Call.
Ninja turned a gutter. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, he turned a gutter. That's why he called there. Brick River.
Oh, this might be a disaster for Nick because he did river showdown value.
Oh, Nick, he gave the tell. He gave the tell. He started grabbing his chips before he checked. That's always trying to get you to check behind. But Nick foot river to pair, so just in case he had a draw, he didn't want to bluff.
He definitely gave the tell.
but that's like a straight from MGM tell right there, isn't it?
100%.
Did you check the river?
I say that, and I'm not even. That's not saying for 100% Ninja would fold, but he preferred him checking behind. Is all I'm saying.
I agree completely.
He would have thought. I don't know what he would have done if he, depending on the size of the bet, but
He's definitely trying to get him to fold.
he was definitely trying to get him
River
to check.
clear.
Yeah.
River clear. Figure I can beat Miss Spade now. I can just check.
That's why I said it was a disaster.
Exactly what we're saying,
Had
yeah.
he not hit anything, he would have fired. I'm sure that was bottom of range.
See, but that's the thing about the 5 is like,
Boy, that buck-
obviously that didn't. I mean, it got you there against the draws, but like the draws are folding if you bet anyways, so you're actually kind of free to bluff there still. I get the logic of that, but I don't think that was the spot to apply that.
Fold.
It was well.
Also, not saying he shouldn't. You know,
Fold.
there wasn't a ton of draws out. There was, it was Ace Jack on the flop, yeah. So there wasn't a lot of draws. There's the rainbow flop.
Raise.
But that's another reason he might have wanted to bluff, right?
Yeah, I'd like to see a little bluff there, but
He was hoping that he had spades, and that was only backdoor, and that's tough to have. So
Okay, I see that. This is what it was.
here's
We
Philip.
didn't have time to order a belt at that
Beautiful.
time.
Maybe it's a different.
Suited ace king.
goes big. Not trying to play super deep. The ace king suited, and me, I really like playing ace king suited more than I like the offsuit. I make jokes about the offsuit, but when you're this deep, I don't mind seeing a multi-way board with ace king.
I agree with your statement, but the flow of the game is fine to bet big. People are betting and calling big, so you just got the best hand here so much of the time. Betting big makes sense to me.
No, and you're completely right. Look at Enright calling with the a6.
Normally, I agree. I agree with your sentiment there.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow, this is why Enright's so scary. You never know what he's got, and on ace king, now you're a bit worried. He raised.
yeah, he raised, and Philip with the gut shot, still wanting to call, assuming his aces and kings are good too. Can Enright do
And
it again?
Philip is a tight player, so Enright knows this. Ooh,
He's
that's not.
folding. Oh, yeah.
And this is a good card if I'm Enright to bluff
Just
on.
check, Phil.
We all will. We're all
Okay.
gonna have to.
So, all right.
I like that.
I take that back. I love it.
I love it too.
He has to call with anything, and once in a while he's going to bluff there.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, I do like that bet.
Bobby's already won 2.
And in my opinion, I think he's doing it
Just to have a
to
choice.
call the river. He's not folding to a jam, and that's Enright's only option. And like,
I agree. That's why I liked it. I agree.
Philip showing up. One of those players. He's won this before, guys. I know. Philip's one of our guys.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play. I've tuned into several of them, but I've missed his. So we'll see what's happening. Jim hasn't won one yet, has he?
No, Jim's been running bad. The wizard been running bad.
Yeah.
Got it in with kings versus ace king, ace on the flop.
I saw that one.
Crippled. He was down to like 1,600. Ran it back up to 26,000.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that was the last time I did it with you.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what it was. I was like, I know this hand. yeah, that was awful. That's right, I do remember that now. Coming around to Caleb.
Raise, 22.
I like these spots.
Fold.
He's got a good hand, late in position, nobody in. People think he's probably just
Fold.
prancing around because he's got the chip lead, but he's got a good hand here. Oh,
Ooh.
Raise, 10,500.
speak of the devil, another real hand.
Ooh.
You got left, Nick.
24 behind.
All right, you can have it.
Fold.
Yeah, it's a flip. Understandable.
Okay, boys.
Nick showing his hand.
Not normal.
He just folded the ace queen pre-flop.
Yes, he did.
I was looking at the chat there. Oh yeah, that's a good fold. I mean, he knew he wasn't doing much. That was obviously the best hand he could hope to see, really. And Nick raising, that's a good fold.
I agree. It's a good fold. It's 300, 600, and now
Right.
you're putting in 10,000 pre-flop.
Because
Like,
right.
You know your opponent has something strong.
100% because of where we're at in the tournament. You don't want to get used to doing that.
But you want to know what? If it was Enright, guarantee he calls.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not. Maybe Philip he folds two Stu. There's most of the other people he's calling there.
The wizard. See, I'm not a big advocate of limping, but I was just gonna say with fives, I don't mind it too much. It's not the best play for sure, but I don't mind
I've
it.
talked about this a lot of times. I've been on here for the tournament stuff. And it's like when people do this, I just want to say there's legitimate limping strategies.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's hard to believe that a lot of these people are working it into like an overall strategy, and they know what hands they want to limp with and raise with and stuff.
I think the wizard does have that limping strategy range.
That was my next sentence. If anybody, it kind of does. Wizard does, but he has the most obvious limping hand, right? The small pocket pair from early position.
Yeah.
So he has what he looks like he has, and you kind of want to avoid that. Got a couple more people up in the chat there. What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out.
Welcome in.
I got to hit you with the, we're not used to being out here together, so I got to remember, give us the thumbs up there. Make sure you like and subscribe. We got the Millie coming up. If you hit that little bell right there, it'll tell you when we go live. That way you'll know our schedule will be a little wonky over the Millie. Normally we're here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But here we are going to this flop. Another flop where everybody misses, and there's a couple small pairs. Always interesting. D5.
Check.
D5 holding on.
The 6-9.
Small bet. I love it.
Ooh, this is where it gets a little dangerous, because you're opening up the door for me to get check raised. Give out some rope, you know.
So sure, but again, talking about like strategies with this, we've seen dude do it with where he's betting small and trying to get raised. They need to be actual blockers and blockers with like big hands occasionally. So this is an actual just blocker bet from D5. He wants a small bet, and he gets paid.
He did get paid.
Yeah.
And understandably, the 5s, it did look like a bluff, and he was getting a right price.
Everybody was checking around the whole way, so it's pretty unlikely for somebody just to jump out of the weeds and try to bluff you off of that hand. So I feel like that's a confident small bet fold.
That's another thing. Say I join a tournament table and I'm there for a while. Sometimes you're at the first table. If I'm a calling station and I realize I'm a calling station, I'll start to overfold the river, overfold the turn, because I know they know I'm calling.
Yeah.
Might be something that the wizard potentially could use to his advantage,
Yeah.
because he does call down.
Yeah, I agree with your sentiment there too, because just sometimes you're playing with people and there's like a 10-hand span where you just get an abnormal run of cards. You got a lot of good cards, so you just got a lot of hands that you had to call down at. So now people either think you're a maniac or a calling station for the time.
I like that.
Yeah, and you can kind of use that forward for the next hour or whatever.
Absolutely.
Same exact
Jacks are back.
How much told us what you just had?
400.
It's impossible.
Got the fish hooks.
Well,
You know,
fold.
and me personally, I like calling in the cutoff against the under the gun with the ace-4 suited, especially when they're short stack, because you could potentially bluff them off the hand with small bets.
I don't know a lot of solver stuff, but I feel like this is supposed to be a raise, no?
No, I don't believe it's a raise. I think you're better off this deep, just calling.
Usually.
Wow!
There's that flop.
Cooler! If you're Philip, you're just, woo! The mirage!
Yeah, good thing, because he would have just got 4-bet and had to fold his ace-4.
Because one time I handed.
And Philip, normally it would just be a call, right? Your hand is too strong to raise. But against Anthony, knowing that he raised under the gun, you could put him on an overpair and potentially. Oh wow!
This is actually a bad card for him, because now he can see that coming,
And it's early enough.
obviously.
He's probably out there
I was just
drinking.
gonna say, did they have time to register?
Against Philip, yeah.
Yeah.
Philip's not one of those guys getting totally aligned, but his hand still could be good. Philip could have a 5-4.
No, 100% on that. 100. But now if he raises, it's going to be a second thing. If he raised before, you know, his hand is full of like, if he raised on the flop there, and the guy's got jacks, his hand is full of 10s, 9s, and 8s and stuff that he can beat then. And now it's not.
Wow, now Anthony's gonna get away. I'm certain of it, because this is the worst river card in the whole deck.
He's in position. He might understand the situation and think that's a bad card and bet really small here. Let's see.
And he
Nope, he's
is.
going a little too much. 15 into 20.
Yeah, and this is going to allow Anthony to get away in most cases. You have to really
just
think
so
your
hard.
opponent's bluffing to call here.
I mean, and what bluffs are there? Just smaller pairs. I mean, a lot of people aren't making that bluff with those hands.
I think 5-6 could be a bluff. Maybe a hand like 6-7 could be 6-7, something like that potentially could be a bluff.
I mean, 5-6 is even a pair at this point. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, 6-7. I mean, there's a couple hands you can pick out there, but there's not enough.
Jensen turned it down 2 degrees.
But I'm a little stubborn sometimes on ace riffers. I feel like everybody wants to rep that ace.
Not on that. That one's too wet. You just know.
I do agree.
Thursday we were playing, we say it's hot, maybe the next 30 minutes later, everybody put their jacket on. I'm like,
Jacks, there's no good way to play him.
Well, I walked in here and it was hot.
3 ways and they're all wrong.
Yeah, it's usually chilly. I bought a hoodie because it's usually chilly.
Absolutely. If you're into the mixed games, call us
In a
up.
row, 7-4 spades takes it down.
Oh yeah, what's up, Joe? Yeah, we weren't able to get our usual mixed game off the ground today, but we shall return in a couple weeks. Yeah, make sure me and Joe run mixed games here. We're supposed to be this week. Everybody, you know, with Easter and stuff wasn't really available, so
I know.
after the Millie, we'll be back to it. Anybody on Facebook want to join our group there? We got one mixed games of Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio. And once again, yeah, we try to play every other week. Last time we played 2 weeks ago, we had 2 tables going, 10-20 limit, and it was fun. So anybody who's possibly interested in that. Then they also got these mixed game tournaments on Sundays now. We'll go over that in a little bit.
Well,
And you know, for how bad Wizard runs in these, I'm really rooting him on.
Fold.
He might be the boss, but I consider him a friend.
Yeah.
Still get the sour taste of the kings.
Yeah.
That one.
He wants revenge.
He does.
Heads up.
Oh, D5 with my first favorite hand, the 8-6 suited.
Not a good flop for anybody.
Check.
But going heads up, yeah, and that turn's gonna make it even more dicey and killing the action. D5 kind of sniffing it out. This to me does not look like value, like he's going for value with his hand. I think it's a bluff.
Well, I agree, but yeah.
Call.
If he's setting that up for a big bet, I like it though. Because he did raise pre-flop and
Ooh.
and then there's that.
I take back everything I said. He was value betting the whole way.
Like I said, 8-6 is the best turn. Nice small bet again. The only way he could possibly get paid, and he doesn't. See, but that shows me. Look how quick he folded. Oh, but yeah, here we go. What I was talking about on Sundays, we got our mystery mixed game free rolls every Sunday at 1 p.m. We pick 2 games at random for the tournament. We got those pot limit games on the left, no limit games on the right, and any players that register before 1 p.m. for that receive a free 20K add-on. That means you can't just show up and see what the games are first before you play. So as long as you do that, you get the extra chips. And as you see, that's all big bet games for that, though. All pot limit and no limit. Back to the sit and go action. Again, this is a $5.50 buy-in. There is a $100 bounty on everybody. We've had one player left. Cody, so far, the only one to collect the $100 bonus.
The bony.
Trying to say bonus and bounty put together. The bony.
Raise 3,500. Fold.
There we go.
Fold. Fold.
D5 takes some of this stuff and 3-betting with it. Again,
Call.
just like he did with the 9s, though. Small 3-bet. He likes continuing after the flop with the lead.
Which I like, but could be a dangerous game.
Check.
It's certainly true, but, you know, but D5, that was the board for you. See, now look, you turn a flush draw.
Okay.
Now he wants to bet.
3,000. Call.
The spade. The spade's a big card for him, but unfortunately for him, D5 hit his pair and it's good.
Check.
I didn't even register he had a pair up into that point. Let's see what D5 says.
It's disguised.
There's two flush draws and straight draws, so I like that check behind better. And that 5, take it down.
I like that check. I like that check because
Me too.
when players raise, it's so tough.
Mm-hmm.
And Nick's definitely one of those players that might check raise.
All that load right, you know?
Yeah.
I was wondering
And now-
it was a marked card. I was like, is he not leaving a card there? Oh, a rare moment we get to see the all-knowing eye in the sky. James making an appearance to change the card out for us. Always appreciate what he does in the back.
Oh yeah, James is the man. For those who don't know, he runs this show. He's the silent man doing the job that 3 people should be doing back there. Seriously, this guy's a legend.
100% agree.
He doesn't get enough love because he's like a silent. He's a silent man in the background doing everything everyone needs him to do.
Yeah, so much action at the table. Yeah, it's sort of like an umpire in baseball, right? When people forget about you, that means you're doing a good job.
Yeah.
Also, don't eat finger foods at the table. Well, yeah.
That's something. This is a side note, but
That you, Bob.
the no eating at the table policy here.
Fold.
Oh, I love it, man. I love it. You go to MGM and the chips are gross, man. You go anywhere where you're allowed to eat food there, and they eat the food, they touch the chips. You can see like the residue on the chips, and those chips are. It's hard to clean them.
That ain't much, if you like the
And if you see our chips, they're shining. very clean.
I know, but that ain't much if you like to gamble.
Still advised, don't put them in your mouth, but I hear you.
Pardon?
Don't put one in your
The
the chips.
chips, yeah.
How do you do
Yeah,
it?
What?
gross.
They always say, how do you do it?
It's a luxury as a tournament room that we can afford that like cash rooms can't, because you don't want people getting up and stopping like everybody is a continuous money. So yeah, it works out very well for us.
There you go.
See, the 7,000 call, me personally, I like throwing away the threes. It's just too much of my stack, and every flop is bad for me.
I agree with everything except for if there was a spot, it would be 4 ways, but I definitely. I mean, he's only getting 5 to 1 behind. Not even.
Caleb has an absolute monster here, but he's not going to think it is.
Yeah, he likes his hand, but he doesn't know how good it is. 70% favorite 4 ways, and he's got 7 high.
Did he call?
Yeah, D5 bet out. Caleb called, and now it's on Ninja, who no hearts. He'll lay it down. I kind of suspect if it's a brick, it's going to go check bet fold. Maybe not. Oh, now he's got a pair.
Ooh.
Does D5 want to try
If
again?
I call that flop, I'm calling that turn.
I don't know how you don't.
But it's just really, and especially with being the chip leader, D5 doesn't know it, but he's putting a lot of pressure on a hand that's struggling with that pressure.
I agree everything you're saying, because I mean he could be dead. And
They could be dead.
And D5 bet into 4 people in the first place. People don't like to bluff then.
I totally think you shouldn't bluff into 4 people.
Right.
Yeah. If I am Caleb, I believe D5. D5's kind of a warrior, honestly. Watching him play, he gets in there.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't realize how much upside there was. It was tough to be really upside.
Had a pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm hard though.
Don't show that one, D5. Yeah, good choice.
He said he had a pretty good hand. You don't gotta lie, D5. We're all gonna see it.
Oh, D5 said that?
Yeah. You didn't have to-
7's awfully big.
I'm not bluffing the kid. I don't really. Oh, I'm not big one.
Not necessarily bluff, but you're gonna bluff a bluff.
There you go. Oh, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I'm gonna get to see it, so if you like, that's your integrity. Not mine.
I did back block the flush, but I.
Hey, John Coffey, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, gnarly bunch here. Yeah, Petey, I said something about it's funny Phil's last name is Razor for poker, and they're like, well, he just shaved too, so it kind of works out double for that.
Oh, I'm sure you did. I can't believe I really wish they wouldn't.
I was gonna show it.
Bunch of grizzled poker degenerates at this table, and we love it.
See, I also like the 9s doing that. It's
If he was doing it with the other ones, I agree. If you're doing it with the other ones, now you have to do it with some good ones too.
And depending on the opponent that's raising, because if they do too much, you could even squeeze. And your opponents are going to interpret that as aces or kings
Yep.
so often, they might fold 10s.
I mean, if you ever want to limp raise with aces, again, you should be able to do it with other stuff.
Yep.
Nick, how much your flush?
25.
9s have been hot today, though, weren't they? They hit a set.
10s.
They just won. Oh, 10s here, though.
Well, if I'm Ahmad, I'm a little worried about the 10s.
Yeah, I'm just calling. Oh, no.
No, I do. I think it's a raise, actually. Your hand is so strong,
It probably is, but
but I'm worried.
yeah, with the table, I think I would fold. Or, I mean, fold. I would call.
The folding,
Yeah,
I
I'd
don't
never
think
fold.
is an option.
I would call, but I think by the book, probably the solver says raise, yeah.
Yeah, definitely you should be raising this. But being you can't go too bad calling, set mining per se. For
Well,
3,000 you got
That's
50.
That's the thing, you're putting, over 10% of your stack with making it 6,500. And if it comes all low, it's tough to fold when you sometimes need to. Oh, Nick folding a really good hand for this situation, though.
What did Nick have? King Queen?
King Queen, yeah.
Understandably, I get why
I don't
he's
hate
folding
it. He's dominated sometimes.
I like the fold actually. Ooh,
Hate it now.
I hate it. Yeah. What are you
What a
doing?
terrible-
What are you doing, Nick? Horrible. No, I get why he did it for sure. But also another thing I'm thinking is these players might have ace queen, but ace king might have shown might have said something pre-flop.
Yeah.
And I know that Ahmad did raise, so you're only worried about one.
Yeah, just takes it down. Ninja ejects it quickly too. So
The reason
Yeah,
I
well
like
played there.
folding the king queen, the reason, and this is something people forget about, you have so much time. Don't feel in a rush. You don't win a tournament with one single hand. You win a tournament with a large amount of hands you played correctly and got lucky in. So making big folds early on is not a big deal. It doesn't hurt you as much as people think it does. Like, people look down and they're like, they like miss an aces opportunity per se. Say like something that happens to me is I'll be playing online and I'll look away and I'll come back and it's like you folded aces. I used to get frustrated. Now I realize, you know, it really doesn't matter as much as you think it does. It sucks, but the aces do. But the king queen, I liked it.
Raise 2,000. Fold.
D5 doing his thing.
9's definitely the hand of the day. We've seen a lot of them.
Have we seen any sets yet? I don't think we've seen any sets. We've seen a ton of pairs.
Wizard had that set of 9s.
Oh yeah, the queen
Just bet
9
out and took it down.
or jack 9, something like that.
Yeah.
Well,
And right.
I like the new layout now. I can see the TV.
And right, with 3 bets with the suited aces.
Caleb calls the queen 8. I don't know what that is about. I guess he's in position. Wow.
Yeah, the old one was like.
And right doing and right stuff.
check.
Caleb gives the I'm not falling for it look, and right with the stone nuts.
Check.
I like Enright's check. He just has too much of this. He's blocking anyone from calling with an ace. He's blocking
Did you
any
ever see
of
this
the.
picture in the window or not yet?
I mean, he's got so much of the board. He's doing the only thing he can.
Yeah, checking the river. Once the players check turn and flop, I would go out and bet the river small, knowing that no one has anything.
I agree with that. Nobody would have been excited to all of a sudden bluff there. I agree with that.
Good hand.
So you think he'll beat
Yeah,
your
push
place
draw.
and he has to.
Yeah, check dog.
I know.
And with Enright, he might have got called by
I
now.
know
I
there's
think
something going on.
champion.
I only wanted one guy.
There was some bullshit going on. I wasn't gonna stab at that.
If anybody would, I'd have figured you would.
No. I only got the nuts.
Oh my.
I thought you were stronger than that. Like an ace-8 suited raising pre-flop.
And look at that. We got 56 people in now. Welcome in. Thank you guys for joining our 550 sit and go
Raise 2,000.
game we got going on. Today special, we got a bounty tournament. So if you knock someone out, you get $100, which is really nice. You play these
Like
tournaments,
5,000?
all the money's so top heavy. It's nice to get a little bit back. So yeah, everyone welcome in, you know. Hit that like, subscribe, notification. We got the Millie coming up. So if you want to watch the Millie, have that notification bell on because we're going to go live and it's going to be exciting. Someone's going to get life-changing money this month for only a $620 buy-in, potentially $70 buy-in.
Yeah. Potentially $70 buy-in. I wonder how many there is, but there's already been several satellites. We've already got a chunk of people in there.
Oh yeah.
As we see this hand D5 and the wizard. Wizard flopping 3 jacks.
2,500.
Keeping with the strata, betting whether he's bluffing or he has good hands. I can't argue with that because
It's the right move here.
D5 calls.
You good old boy.
Check.
Last time I played this, I
5,000.
was on the string and I told, I had to, and it was bad. I walk out and there was a guy out there. What happened? I'm like, no, I thought you had all the chips, man.
Raise
Like 4
11,000.
times he was asking me. I'm like, just go watch the thing. Why would I have to tell you this?
I would have liked him to take his time before going all in, but
Yeah.
I get it.
Nothing more,
11,000.
yeah, he assumed he's just calling. He
4,000.
doesn't realize.
Hold the chip. I'm like, yeah, kind of.
He's surprised that he's even thinking about it for sure. I would be too.
You know, the first time I played this one, somebody like.
I think D5 is gonna fold though, in my opinion.
Right now, far away. It was a man, my phone went up, because I busted, you know.
And I know it's only 48 to win like 50,000, but
There's a world he has queen 10 of diamonds, so I'm not folding, but I hear you.
That was like
In one
$500.
night, that's crazy.
I said, that was $500, that's all it was. The stream said, go watch it, it's a tournament. Because, you know, they watched the stream, that was 50,000 I lost.
That sucks.
So the whole
what is
family
he
heard about
snap
it.
shoving
Back
queen
home,
10 of
that's like
diamonds? I feel like
I'm
he's
like,
snap
this was-
calling maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if he is or not.
I
But
didn't want to call you because I felt so bad because like 5 hours difference.
The Wizards gonna get some chips back here.
Like somebody died.
What do you mean? Because there's war, like they just kill people.
D5. How did I get in the spot?
Don't go back.
Yeah, I'm curious to why he raised the turn there. If his hand has showdown value, might as well just keep calling, right?
When there was no war,
Raising only gets action by better.
And then they go return.
I gets action by better, but there's some pocket pairs have folds.
It's the same thing as kings, and you know you gotta dodge a king, you gotta dodge a 4.
Just in case, there's the full boat.
The Wizard coming back, getting some chips back. I like to see it.
Jim would have crushed me. I had king 10. I'm like, oh man, first time I had 4.
You're supposed to be in there.
I was supposed to, but somebody raised it to 5,000. So I thought,
Do you know where the name D5 comes from?
nice hand.
No, I don't.
His name's Dave. There's so many Daves around. Everybody's got a nickname for their Dave, so he's D5.
Dave number
Or somebody.
5.
It's not literally number 5, right? But yeah, that's what it refers to. D5.
I'm gonna be Carlos 8072.
400.
And Vic was telling me I'm still looking for a nickname, guys. If anyone thinks of a good one, I liked Carlos. My girlfriend did not like that. So if anyone thinks of a good nickname, shoot it my way. My online name is Older. I like that one. It's a weird one. And then we got a Gutty for Nick, which is basically the biggest draw here. Another scary card for everybody in the hand.
2,000.
Wizard says, well, if everybody checks quick, my king might be good. That's it.
Peter.
Give him the kill button.
Santana.
Kill.
Well, there you go.
I was wondering what he was talking about there. Yes, oh, so it all makes sense.
He says, I don't think I've seen Philip lose one of these. Philip, definitely a crusher in this format. You can't win them all, though. I was telling Keith, you can't win them all. You can try. I like Ninja's shirt. Ninja's got a nice shirt on.
Good one.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna
A legend.
I'm gonna play one of these, and when I do, you better know I'm gonna have an outfit. I don't know what, but I'm gonna have a real exciting outfit on. I can't come and dress normal, dress nice. No. I'm gonna come in like a monkey suit or something.
I don't think I.
Maybe I'll come in Santana.
It started over at 5,000.
Last week.
That kid hit it. He's still in high school.
Ninja raising to 5,000 in the cutoff. I have no idea what this is, but it's gonna work.
Cash players.
So we're splitting.
That's what I'm saying. It might be the worst
I
thing
don't
that ever
even know
happened. So.
I remember those days.
Caleb with the Kevin. He's calling with Kevin.
Take $16, go
See,
play
now if I'm
Monday.
Ninja, I'm terrified.
I agree with you.
Not bad.
Now the pot's 11,000, and this is the flop.
Huh? Oh, no. I still can't win. Talk.
Josh, yeah, we wanted to have you here. Drive safe, man. It's raining, and the next one that comes around, maybe after the Millie,
Nice straight
hopefully we
number.
can see you in here. Or
Straight to the mark.
in the Millie, hopefully we get you at the feature table
Ooh, the diamond.
or the final table. Who
Yeah,
knows?
there it is. Yeah, see, he didn't know what to do after that. Caleb bets with
But I
the
had 2 diamonds.
The king
takes it
7.
down.
He turned the flush draw. I
Oh,
would
did
have
he
bet
turn
it
flush
too,
draw?
especially when it goes check check.
Yeah.
And then Ninja's got to be worried.
I'll get it back.
That's why I don't like raising 5,000 for 2,000 of dead money this early.
To Ninja's defense, I don't like calling the 5,000 with the King 7 either, but here we are. He had
To
the best
Ninja-
hand.
I 100%
So
agree
maybe
with
he
you.
understands everybody a little bit better than us, but I agree with the sentiment.
But But also, if you're gonna go polar, you kind of got to continue going polar, especially heads up, right?
Fold.
Yeah, right.
Fold. Call. Call. Fold.
And right. Limping with the ace-king suited.
Enright's been doing this, I noticed, where he's waiting. He's waiting to catch someone with the nut flush. He's waiting to catch someone get out of line, and they're not gonna believe him.
5 players.
5-way action. Couple suited aces. Oh, that's a flop. Straight.
Wow! And then Ninja's gotta like his hand. If I'm Ninja, I like my hand.
10,000.
There he is, betting 10,000. He does like it. He's probably all in here, huh?
And if I'm Nick, I like flat calling to maybe get someone else in there too.
With his stack, yes.
But you can't go. The only thing you can do wrong here is fold with the absolute stones.
Hold on, it's over here.
And if I'm
Oh, I'm
Ninja,
sorry, I
I'm
didn't
kind of
see.
priced in, no?
No, he has to call.
All right. Free bounty for me. I call.
Call.
Free
for
bounty
him,
for
says.
me.
He's hoping to chop.
Nick's face. He's like, free bounty? What are you talking about?
How you get 10-7?
Probably.
Probably.
How you
He'll
get
get there.
10-7 there? How you get 10-7?
No sweat. So it's a 7 to chop.
How you get 10-7? How much is it?
5,000.
It's a free bounty.
It is.
22,300.
Ain't no bounties free around these parts.
300.
Probably.
He put you on a bus draw.
22,300.
That's what I did. Okay. Is that good?
Nice hand.
Lucky.
Very lucky.
All in the flop.
Very
I wonder if
lucky.
I can just call the flop. I don't have 12K, but you call okay if I call, do you come in for 10? That's what I was thinking about.
What was the turn? Queen?
The queen.
Yeah.
That's your
No,
best
three.
chance to get a
Three
ball.
was not the three.
That's what I agree.
Clever.
Best chance of him calling, but if I can bring in okay, it's the same thing, and maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That
crazy.
queen counts, it makes that fold a little easier.
That's a good settlement right there. Pair with the spade.
I like to think that was a bit of a cooler as well. Because if I have the 10-9, I like betting it. Maybe not so big, maybe not 10,000, but at least third pot.
Was it rainbow board?
I agree.
Raise 2,000.
And even if he does that, he might not have enough chips to fold.
Fold.
You just wanted my bounty, I get it. You wouldn't have even cashed it in, you would have just held on to it.
Man, we have the best seat in the house. This is awesome.
Is it good for next week?
Gotta love this job.
Yeah.
It's good for next week?
Sure it is.
I mean, it's just cash chip.
Call.
In the small blind with the ace-10, I would have liked a 3-bet personally, but it's not. If there is a call in the small blind, I think ace-10 suited's in there for sure.
Yeah. So there was definitely a period where it was razor fold for everybody, but some calls have been working in. But I mean, certainly Philip. We see the queen 6 here, but up until this point, he's been tight with his raises.
And this bet for 6,000, I like that honestly, because you are afraid of a lot of turns, and you're blocking the king 10. You have a very good ace. If Philip raises here, you kind of get an idea that he probably has ace jack or ace queen. Wow, Philip. But yeah, Philip's gonna call. I wonder if Philip's thinking about bluffing this.
I mean, honestly, it might work.
Man, it's tough. If I'm the wizard, I think my hand is super strong here.
He agrees. Take it down. The only thing I'll say about that spot is Jim's still got a lot of chips, and the times that he's beat, he loses big pots that he might not lose otherwise if he checks.
I agree. That's why I like betting it out. But
No, well, I'm saying betting it out makes him committed to pots sometimes. So when he's beat, he can't get away from it.
I get what you're saying.
I am.
Yeah.
When they're shorter or maybe even deeper, maybe it was probably fine anyways.
What's the latest?
But that is one thing that can certainly go wrong.
No, you can get in.
But for those who are new to
Is that the
poker,
one you can get a ticket for that?
donk
For the
betting
tournament?
is
No.
really hard to do.
I agree.
It's $100.
It's not something that you
Is
should
it?
just be. You see it on TV and just be doing because you think it's good. It's
How much is
hard.
$100?
It's not. It's really
The
situational.
satellite is 70, correct?
Monday is 70.
1600.
No, Monday is 130. Tuesday is 70, and then Wednesday is free.
There you go.
Quick little recap for our satellites coming up.
Put that bounty out there.
Oh, yeah, the bounty.
1:30 on Monday, 70 on Tuesday, free on Wednesday. Starts on Thursday.
The Wednesday free roll. You gotta have that in your calendar, guys. For free, you can get into the Millie. Imagine getting in for free and winning, or getting in for like $60 and winning. Would be unbelievable. And that people do it. Remember Moneymaker? People do it. This Wednesday, we got our free roll to get into the Millie. And then the Millie starts April 9th. Put it on your calendar. Look it up. Go to our website.
I'd say 22.
Man, you got to be playing it, right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
25,000.
I'm still trying to find a way to play it. If they have enough dealers and they allow me to, you guys will see me getting in the mix.
I got it.
Here we go. The old flip.
Oh, you gotta see him.
Ninja's all in.
That was-
Caleb trying to win another bounty.
And then the jack.
And there's a 7.
Let's take a 7.
King
Where does
four.
the 7 go? Exactly.
Okay.
There's a jack for Ninja.
Ninja back
Now
in the mix.
Now the deuce.
No clubs to be seen.
Oh, I missed
3.
one.
Ninja taking it down, getting the double up.
Nick, that's your fault what I just did. I usually don't do that. I did it for you.
And this is what we were talking about, the free roll
One more
on
time,
Wednesday. It starts at 5 p.m. $0 buy-in gets you 10K in starting stack. 15-minute levels. It's a bit of a turbo, but it's a free roll. $30 gets you 20K
I
in
should tell
chips,
Bob, don't
and you
leave
can
we
get up
back
to
together.
60.
Just make sure everybody realizes that's a little bit early for our Wednesday tournament. 5 p.m. 5 p.m. start Wednesday.
Oh, he's first.
That's gonna be a packed house, you know.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna talk to our guys. Hopefully we can get a food truck out here for you guys. I know you guys love the smash burgers, and I know people are coming in from all across the country to start getting ready for this Millie.
My
so-
intel tells me there's going to be plenty of food around once the Millie gets here. I'm unsure about these free rolls here.
I feel like every
But we've got
city
several
is-
different people coming in for the Millies.
Streets too.
Like when I'm driving, it says Detroit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Even Cleveland has Detroit on it.
Yeah, Michigan.
Are there brakes in this?
A lot of the street names are all over.
60.
But they don't have a name. Why don't they have a name?
On that last tournament they had.
Can't make names.
250,000.
Hello. I thought it was.
I had 7s, like 3 times, and they had like, people going all out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I never do.
There we are, back in the action here. We're in the, going straight to the turn here between Ahmad and Caleb.
Both players of the gutter. Ooh, kind of an action card. Check through. Caleb's got second pair now. And Ahmad with the flow. Oh, and for 1,000. It's one of those bets. Are you going to be disciplined? And he is.
I mean, it was just a blind, so I mean, the pot wasn't even worth it at that point. And it's just like, if you're bluffing there, you earned it. A couple of times, you got to say that sometimes. If you can find a bluff here, you earned it.
Every time the friends hit, I'm like, awesome.
4 and 8 on the blinds here.
But that's something else about tournament poker that's really important is you don't really want to win all. You want to win the all-ins, but that's not what the game's about. It's about winning those small pots. A lot of small pots.
Well, the small pots, yeah, because the variance is going to shake out in those big pots, so you need the small pots to be able to withstand when things go wrong. Because it will.
That's great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit, that's funny.
It's her first, year dealing, she's already better than.
I know in Columbus.
Not a bad player. It makes me move.
It's 8, right?
Call 8.
The wizard likes the jack 8, and he's calling in the hijack. I don't like that, but let's see if it works out for him.
Just hear him.
Enright.
Obviously strikes me as out of range here, but again, he's limping with good hands as well as the mixed hands, so I don't hate it completely, but Enright finally had a, yes, you don't want to be calling 2400 even if it's Enright. That's kind of the problem.
There's no breaks in this?
Especially because it's Enright.
Especially because it's Enright, right. The occasional times you have the best hand, he's going to bluff you, so yeah, I agree with you. And look at this. Has the best hand and puts a cripple on the hand.
And I know there's a lot of you joining in from out of state, I know you guys are tuning in, getting ready for the Millie. Enright's one of our famous players here. He is not afraid of nothing. He is one of those warriors you'll see at the final table because he's not afraid of nothing, and that's how you build up a stack and win big in these games.
YouTube TV, I can watch more.
Yeah, we watched 4 games.
Yeah, he was just mirroring his phone.
It was really nice.
Now I know we didn't get any shout-outs for this year today. I'm just looking at Vic's notes from the other day. And you know, Enray, we're coming out here. Enray's all the young labor workers keep feeding that pension, so it's the pension money he's got out here. Making sure, so yeah.
Enright's cracking me up, man.
Yep, he's got money coming in regardless what happens this tournament. He wants to win as much as anybody, but
Ready for 25?
here we go.
More of a standard raise out of Tarantula Nick, taking it very by the book. I like it. I think in this situation, though, D5 throwing away the Queen Jack suited.
That's the respect that he commands. Playing tight.
What is that
And
about?
D5 has figured. I mean, D5's in early position. Oh, and this is Enright. Well, I always give Dom grief for giving the big hand alerts, and then it doesn't get. But there it is.
And if I'm Nick, I'm piling it in the middle. Now that's dead money. My
What a
hand is so
flat by
strong.
Enright. What a flat by Enright. That's that. No chance it doesn't work, right?
Enright does this with his big hands.
Sure. There it is. What a play by Enright. Well done.
I would have done the
Regardless
same.
what happens, he might go down like Jim. This is like a bizarro world. Kings versus Ace King.
Call.
I saw that come from a mile away.
Ninja already rubbing it in. I saw that coming a mile away. He
Same hand
says.
we had last time. I
Yes,
was up
it
there.
is.
He took me out of that tournament. Day 2.
Oh, Nick, just running into it. I think he played it perfectly, in my opinion. Would have played it the same, buddy. Gross.
Bounty for Enright.
The Queen 8 would
That's
have
what I was
had
about
a,
to say. Queen 8 would have been. I mean, obviously he can never be there, but for some reason Nick called.
and then the Queen Jack was open-ended with a flush draw on the turn.
Yeah.
You're good.
The Queen Jack folded. I mean, honestly, that's a sick fold from D5. Just the way the game's been playing. But you know, Nick's in early position. D5's in early position. If he calls, Ahmad doesn't bluff.
Yeah, yeah.
And Enright is the 3 better. I'm sure Nick jams on Enright anyways, though.
Enright, destroyer of lives.
Well, you give me 22,500.
Nick, I think you played it 10 out of 10. You just ran into a brick wall known as Enright.
I just made us.
You did, yeah.
Wow, you just
And
made-
Enright takes his bounty,
What was his name, Ryan?
and now
What's that?
we're
That was a
down
good
to
You didn't
8.
raise the king. He would have folded if you raised.
Sure he would've.
Yeah. But you-
Well, I don't know if he would or not.
But if you raised, he would have folded. I know that.
Yeah. 2,500, you made it
6K.
6,000.
If you make.
And they're saying if Enright raised that Nick was automatically folding. I do not agree with
What
that.
are they talking about?
I am. Listen, I respect Enright's game. I don't think he's just out there with garbage. I am never folding Ace King to him in that spot in a one table sit and go with 9 people still left. There's a time and a place for it.
And the time and place is in huge multi-table tournaments. In a one-table sit and go, you can't be throwing away such a big
You
hand.
need
But this
chips.
guy, he called me
Yeah.
6,000.
Yeah, but he raised pre-flop.
And if you're basically, if you throw that away against Enright, you're basically just saying, run me over.
I like Enright's flat just to, you know, he gets other hands in there as well.
Oh,
But
then you beat
Enright's
him.
flat was pretty unbelievable. I didn't expect that.
No, the queen, they were straight. Yeah.
Bet 55, full.
Mine was to the jack, was 7, 8, 9, 10 jack.
Yep, yep.
You had the queen.
Queen 8, yep.
Oh, you had to know.
Queen 8 is spade.
Oh.
King Queen was enough.
Oh,
That's okay.
nothing for your hand.
Yeah, of course.
Good thing that didn't come last.
All this shit is fun when you get the cards, you know?
Look at that.
It's fun when you get the cards. It sure is.
5,000. Call.
yeah,
when I see
he's
your name
curious
on the
enough there. I
thing,
don't hate it.
I
I
thought
like
about
the
that
call.
hand.
It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, he bet 5,000 into
Yeah.
27,000. It was a good bet.
Our tournament or whatever it was.
I think it was a bad bet. He could have got a lot more.
That sucked. I didn't have no choice.
You think a lot more?
I
Could have got
mean,
more.
in most instances, people like playing the ace, so I understand why there's a side of it of like, but the ace is disguised. When there's two aces out there, it's pretty disguised. You can have a lot of bluffs, so I like going for value. When you have trips and it's semi-disguised, go for value, go big.
Good sleeping.
But maybe he thought his opponent didn't have anything.
I don't think that was a spot for big. It was a spot for more than he bet. I mean, it wasn't like an overbet territory though.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Jim's range wasn't enough to call there.
Call.
I mean, we proved that everybody thinks he's tight. Phil, you know what I mean?
Fold. 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 Fold.
And now the blinds are starting to get somewhere where more people are used to playing at 50 big blind stacks.
Right.
100 big blind, people aren't so used to that. It's not something you normally do other than, you know, cash games or, you know. It's a little bit, 50 big blinds, I feel like a lot of people are more comfortable.
Interesting flop for these hands.
I like, on the flop, I like the wizard's hand. A lot of property, but I feel like the pre-flop raiser mod probably gonna come out and bet this turn.
Bet 3,000.
Ooh,
Call.
that's a great call. I would struggle with that call.
Call.
It's a small bet.
Oh, it was a small bet.
They think that, yeah. There's a lot of...
Ooh, and he gets there!
Ooh,
Oh,
terrible card for D5.
gets there too!
I didn't even clock that at first.
That's sick!
The wizard nails the shimmy. Shout out to Mark if you're watching.
Another one of those spots that I think you should go big.
Now this is a spot to go big.
I also think the ace, king, 10 is a good spot to go big. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't like that one as much. It strikes me as that. You could be right. I don't know enough.
Oh, he could have went bigger. The reason, you know, when players snap call like that, you just know in your heart, I could have gone bigger.
Most times that's a dumb end.
Yeah.
Who's the 10-8? The shimmy!
Backup.
Shout out to Shimmy!
play Bacchus
Winning
sometimes?
it down with the shimmy.
You don't know how to play backup?
I don't know how.
Shimmy's one of our
I don't
cash
wanna
game
know.
You
players.
close your eyes and you bet.
Has a
That's all it
lot
is,
of
right?
weapons in his
It's
arsenal.
heads or tails. Backup.
10-8 being one of them.
No, either.
Closest to the 9 wins.
I mean, you're on the right track with that, though.
Yeah, it just has to be the right time though. You can't yell it when you have a fucking zero.
Yeah, monkey is, yeah.
I just want to destroy the cards.
Yeah, I do. You just can't rip them, but you can destroy them.
You can rip them if you're betting enough.
No, if you rip them, they kick you out.
I'm telling you, you can rip them if you're betting.
Fold.
You're just not betting enough.
In Vegas, you can rip.
Or kick me out if I rip.
Yeah, you can rip them.
Fold.
I played a game where you could rip them.
We used to rip the middle of the card to see if there's a pit.
Fold.
Yeah.
Fold it, rip it, see if there's a pit.
Raise to 2.
No, what he's saying is true.
Yeah, here probably not.
You can do
I've
this.
dealt some pretty big private games where the players are pretty eccentric to say the least, and they'll rip those cards, and you kind of just got to deal with it. Wow. I like the check from Philip. Definitely the right move.
Oh, yeah, you were.
On this,
Jacks have been hot. Ace Jack has hit flop trip jacks a couple times today.
this is also poker in a lot of ways is about two streets of value. So I get why he's betting this turn. But when you have such a lock on the hand, I kind of like checking this turn as well.
So that's exactly.
I mean, so there's a lot of time. I hear what you're saying, but there's a lot of times that they just have nothing like that to where whether you bet now and you understand the detriment of not betting when you could have bet though is the problem. That's like so bad when you could have bet and then because you missed the big round of betting because of it.
That's something that's hurt me a lot in my 1-3. It didn't hurt me so much in the 2-5 or 5-10 or anything like that, but in the 1-3, sometimes I allow them to catch up in a way that really bites me in the butt. Where going for value is always the way. Bet your hands, people.
Yeah, it's not just about letting people get there, which obviously happens sometimes and catches you off guard. But so like those guys had nothing there. So if you bet and take it down on the turn or the river, it made no difference. But if they had like a pair that they would call with on the turn, like you lose so much by not betting, that you really need to.
Fold.
I agree with your 2-street point. Going all the way from 1 is rough.
I really like this 3-bet with the ace queen.
Me too.
Philip showing why he does Philip things and crushes.
Call.
This is a very end-right hand, though. He wants to see a flop.
Heads up.
Yeah, I don't like Enright's hand too much.
I don't either, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, this is why.
This is gonna get him in trouble.
He's not gonna go psycho, but let's see how crazy Phil wants to go. See, this is the thing. You've got a blocker, so it's tough to go big. I like the bet. If he's seen his hand, he would bet more.
He went small.
I
I like going small here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like the bet in a vacuum, but if he knew he had the ace deuce, he'd have loved to bet more.
Yeah, but you're blocking it.
Yep, totally agree.
Oh, Enright's not gonna get away from this turn. Even if Philip bets 25,000, I bet you Enright calls this turn.
It's gonna be like 15. Has it got 3 there? 15? Oh, just 10.
Snap
Definitely
call.
calling that.
Maybe even raising.
I would be shocked by a raise, but
Call.
been surprised a couple of times.
No luck box this time.
Can he do it? Getting 3 streets of value with 1 pair is very, very good. I don't care if it is 3 small bets. There he goes. What's that one?
25.
25.
Ooh.
Enright can't like this, though.
Enright definitely thinks this is scary.
He's looking him up. Good bet. Well played. 3 streets of value, 1 pair.
Aces.
That's tough. Enright was starting to think that, you know, the ace jacks and ace queens, a lot of people check him behind, so he's either got like ace king or 2 pair for value hands.
Thinking it through, I kind of like calling with ace deuce because he did bet small.
Mhm.
He potentially could be, because Enright never raised, he could be bluffing. So understandable to call there.
There were spades out there on the flop, too. There was some natural bluffs, too, so.
Definitely.
Hey, what's up, Ron? Good to see you. Yeah, me and Carlos in the booth today. It's been a good time so far. Anybody who hasn't so far, we got almost 60 of you watching. 19 thumbs up so far. We'd love to get to, I mean, we always go in for 50 before. We'll see how much we can get with 56 people in here. Like and subscribe. Again, the Millie's coming up. Make sure you're watching, got the bell hit so you know when we go live for that.
James, can you radio over to bring tickets in for the 11?
That thing.
Is the trophy here yet for the Millie?
I haven't seen it.
Oh,
No, the last one came early.
that's how you doing, you know, you got
It's going to be beautiful. I'm sure we'll see that online as soon as that comes in.
Oh, the showdown?
Not today.
Yeah, that,
Raise.
That's how I got it last year.
We already know
I
it's
got it the showtime.
you know, the best tournaments around here at the reserve, but they really, the trophies are like the you know, the cherry on the top. Everybody likes a sweet trophy put on the wall.
I think what I like,
Better than most Vegas trophies.
you know what is even a bigger trophy that like you don't get anywhere else here that's so special
$1
is
worth.
this live stream.
Yeah.
You get to go back and relive it and share it and learn from it and put it into solvers and
Yeah.
it's incredible.
Well, I mean, not only that, but our you know, Jared, who won our last Millie, he's got a kid. He can show that to him whenever.
Yeah, exactly.
She learns more and has.
It's so special. I am
agree with
so
you.
grateful to be a part of it. For me, someone who's so passionate about the game, this is like a dream place to be a part of.
Seat 1, call 5.
They coming, right? Because I don't think I could have done home. Buy the whole table dinner. So I get back, you know.
Vic's still around. Just needed today off. I'm not real sure of the reason, but you'll be seeing plenty of Vic once we get to the Millie there.
Oh yeah, Vic's the boss around
Yeah.
here.
He's allowed a day off once in a while. He brought in the scabs. He brought me in today.
He deserves a day off.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially considering we're all gearing up for the Millie. We'll be here a lot.
And to all our staff, everyone that works here, who all come together to put on such a great tournament and such a world-class thing going on here. A lot of respect, because it's a grind. The night it starts not only on the 9th through the 19th, it starts before that. We even bring in some regular traveling dealers, and everyone here is very committed to doing the best job they possibly can.
Not only that, but I think it says something too about the place. This is like a spot the travelers want to come to.
Oh yeah.
I mean, these clubs are you know, not always the best spot. Tough to find accommodations, but everybody loves this spot. It means we can be picky about who comes to.
Oh yeah. We should be picky. That's we actually just got everyone knows the TDA rules and we stick by them, but We just went over them again to prepare everyone for the Millie. We all had to go through the pamphlet, make sure we agree with everything, understand everything. It was really nice. It shows we're always trying our best to put on for you guys.
Check. 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 Check.
D5 turning top pair a couple times today and still checking. Interesting strat. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt him. But something that does help him is the king is probably one of the scariest rivers.
Yep.
King of clubs, terrifying river.
Call.
Just the king.
Fold.
Just the king.
And understandable. His hand was strong.
Yep, there's Caleb taking it down again. Again, we're at the 5 of 100, 1,000. We finally got somebody sub 10 big or 20 big blinds. Anthony there just has not had anything going. There's certainly not been a hand that I've thought he's misplayed. But sometimes you just can't find a spot to bluff, can't find a spot for value.
Start over there. Start over there.
$5 each. Come on.
How many cards?
Here we go.
We just started it back up tonight, so they'll drop 2 names. It's
Oh,
$100.
Yeah.
If they pull your name, that's at least $100.
There you go.
Thank you.
I brought a pen for you gentlemen too.
That is
But you
the
have to
Queen
put
of
it in
Hearts. We do a Queen of Hearts raffle here at the Reserve. If you play in our cash game or our tournament, you can buy a ticket, $5 will get you in the drawing of the Queen of Hearts.
If you pick the Queen of Hearts, it's 5,000.
Okay.
One of the jokers is 500. Anything else 100.
Oh,
Fold. 4.
Yeah, he's occasionally in the chat. Tracy Moon, the winner of the $50,000 Queen of Hearts, the last one, not the most recent one to hit, the one before that.
Yes.
No, you can pick it out there.
He has some stones.
No kidding, you could have took the 10 right there.
Yeah, no, it was like 15, I
Was it?
believe.
Yeah, it was
Some
a
crazy
chunk
amount
then,
of-
and he didn't even hesitate. Just went straight to the board,
He
picked
said,
it.
"Don't try and bribe me. I want it all." Like, man, I'm taking the bribe.
He got it all.
5,000. Fold.
He earned it all.
Get a little piece of scotch tape and tape this one on the side of the thing.
Call. There you go, baby.
Wow, an action board. I didn't even see he had diamonds. I was curious to see he was zero equity bluffing, but he was not. D5's got to like his hand a lot too. If he's got a jack, he's kind of got a jack. It just is what it is.
Checker.
She's
All
fine.
right, he checks.
When I come in, I register, she's friendly.
Check.
1 pair. 2 pair.
What kind of people you want?
Miss diamonds.
Jackson deuces. Jackson fives.
Did D5 say Miss Diamond? So confused.
I think he was trying to say, I think he was hoping that's what he missed. I think he was saying, you missed diamonds, like type thing, that's what I can beat type thing.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not completely positive.
Is there a last hand before blind go up?
Sometimes I think I know what these people are thinking, but
You can never fully know.
you never know.
You can only try to guess from your own perspective, but we're all in our own little world.
Yeah. Managed to skip Phil. I didn't realize seat 2 and 3 are out so far.
I'm gonna see this hand go drop.
Last hand at this level, said Avery. 500, 1,000 about to go up. That's what I like about this structure, too. It's kind of, it's a 15-minute blinds and it's going up quick, but it's a real smooth up. It's like a real online structure.
Yeah.
With like a lot of small increases. I like that.
25. Fold.
Philip, I like that sizing. Going back to the standard sizing like Tarantula Nick was doing. That's what I like to do, but I do like to go bigger when I start to get into a table with
I
calling
mean, that's kind of an old school way to do it too, though. The early levels you raise more, and when you start getting into levels where it's not a 1,000 big blinds. The World Series and stuff is but so many big blinds at the start. People are opening for 3, 4, 5 at the beginning. I mean, this is 15 years ago, and then once things start going, you go 2.5.
The main event, in my experience, still kind of plays like that. Starts at like 1, 1, 1, 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
There's so much at the beginning.
They just open for 300 constantly.
I need a
Bet
jack.
4.
If you put a jack.
I personally, it really changes dynamic to table, but
And there it is. Philip's going to take this one down. Everybody getting up?
600 though.
Oh, I thought they were getting up to take a break, but Caleb just needed a break himself.
I got it.
Blinds are up 6 and 12. Yep, from 5 and 1,000 to 6 and 12. Nice subtle up. Subtle increase. Wizard Jim with the computer hand.
Raise to 35.
I guess suited would be above that though. I guess it's Queen 7 off.
Fold.
With his tight image, I like it.
Yeah, I don't hate that one, but normally I like at least getting in there. You know, I'm 3-betting a lot with that Ace 4 suited, but with that stack, never easy fold there from
All
Anthony.
35. Fold.
With the stack, oh, 30. I still like it.
Remember, the one with the spot.
No, Anthony's stack. He's only got 12.
Oh,
It was Anthony with the Ace 4.
oh yeah.
His stack, not the other one. Was it hearts? I think he had Ace 4 hearts, didn't he?
I think he did.
Or was it spades? It might have been spades.
I think it was diamonds.
10,000.
Okay.
Just call my
Wow. This is probably the best flop you could ask for.
I mean, I hear you. What's good about it is you beat, like, real 7s are like 7-6 and 7-8 and stuff. So you beat those hands.
Fold.
Ace 7 suited, I guess. But, yep, just take it down. Wizard chipping up. Look at that. He was hurt early. He's up to 66,000.
Wizard, rooting you on. Mr. Kondersky.
Come back.
He really has his own style. That looks like a button straddle to me. Oh, it's not the button.
Fold. Fold. Fold.
Got 2 players out somewhat quick. Some coolers in there. MGM Bob. Kings versus Ace King took out the second victim.
No, Bob's is 6 deuce.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2 different hands.
Oh, 2 different hands.
Just talking about the 2 different people, yeah.
6,000.
The 6 deuce.
Yeah, it was the 6. I did forget it was the 6 deuce. I don't know it's Kings versus Ace.
But MGM Bob did check the flop, and I'm sure he's beating himself up over that.
It was early. He might have called a smallish bet anyways.
All right, I'll be your Huckleberry.
Right,
Yeah.
what's up? That's my
Yeah.
Uncle Ryan out there. Grandma
King
says,
four
hey,
deuce.
happy Easter. Happy Easter to you guys.
Right, dog. Happy Easter.
I'll be seeing the other side of the family tomorrow, but
I hope not, because you didn't get any of it. You don't want King 4 deuce.
Look at that. Look at that. Straight to the muck.
Yeah.
What a crazy, I called your hand. Good thing I didn't hit it.
he called for a King 4 deuce flop. Ninja did. He didn't know he was going to get King 4.
It's King 4 deuce, yeah. But it's still, yeah, King 4 deuce, I lose. I call both this card. See, this one doesn't play again. Only when you call.
If you just
Before-
ask me, I'll tell you.
Okay. Next time we head up.
Yeah. You just want to turn hands over and play.
There go 6 and 12 blinds.
Blinds are going up.
Flop on my head.
Both sides.
Yeah.
I could have floated and caught a queen,
Fold.
and you'd have been in trouble.
You know, again, just the body
Still gonna say
language here,
welcome
but
to Michigan.
Anthony is getting frustrated here with these cards he's had. Just unable to fight. But I guess in a sit and go, there's going to be 1 or 2 people that just don't have a fair fight.
31.
Raise to
I really want
3,100.
to check my.
Dealer friendly 3100 from Caleb.
Not so dealer friendly.
I love playing on the string because I get time away from that.
But as a dealer, I don't mind.
Every minute I do this. Every minute I want to do something.
Some players
I
say,
look at
You can tell who's doing it on purpose and who just thinks that's the right bet for the time. If you think it's the right bet, God bless you.
yeah, play your game. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll do my job. Don't
No,
worry
not,
about
it
it.
tells you
Right.
every Sunday, it gives you a report
Just
all
funny.
week. It's crazy. Like,
I had 200.
mine's 12.5 hours, like 16 hours.
Although I do remember the old
16
days
hours
dealing
on
in the
it.
charity rooms before big blind
Mine's at
annies,
least 12.
when quarters would be on the table,
Every
like,
day?
you know, way longer than they needed to be. And there would always be one guy who would bet something 25 every time, and when there wasn't change, we would just tell him, stop betting that. Like, it does not
I
matter.
can't. I'm a degenerate person.
Yeah,
Like,
the
you
quarters.
know,
I never had to deal with
Yeah,
that.
no
But I've
worries.
You
heard
never had to deal
stories.
with them. You never did, yeah, because like everybody's, when they first deal them, everybody's first mistake is everybody annies, you take in the annies, and you just go to the flop without dealing the cards because it's the first time that you've ever taken in a pot and not gone to the flop.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have 2 girlfriends changing.
I'm glad they just changed it to the big blind Annie.
One of the smoothest
3.
rules
If it doesn't work,
changes,
no,
like just universally applauded is
try
when
3. If it doesn't work, give me
where I
1.
come
blind
from,
ante.
you get married for it. Oh, that's
But eventually, I imagine
you're allowed, bro.
poker tables will
If
go
it
more
doesn't work,
digital.
give me 1.
A lot more technology in them, a
I'll
lot
give
more
my brother
clocks, and and where we could be more fair with that, and everyone could take an antes.
I'm not positive. I mean, that's
It's starting to happen.
it still takes a lot of it. I mean, yeah, for the really big tours that charge a lot of money. All I'm saying is it's an expensive thing. We can't get all that stuff at even
And you know, if you bet on that,
regular casinos that have tournaments.
Oh, yeah, they don't
that'd
have
be
it.
expensive.
Representing that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah.
Could come around. I mean, the technology will get better on various. The clocks is the number one thing. I certainly agree with that. The different clocks in each players, and they'll be able to figure that out eventually. But that's that's a problem for the bigger places, right? We don't have any stalling problems. Anytime anybody does, we talk to them, and it's the end of it.
Yeah, we have none of those issues
Yeah.
here.
Everybody gets 2 cards except me, I get 3.
You get 3?
I need help.
Ninja talking about some game, everybody gets 2 cards, he gets 3. You ever heard of in like the really big mixed game at the Bellagio, like Chino Ream was playing, when it was his choice, you would always pick it, the captain. You ever heard of this?
No.
It's so dumb. It's 5 card, Omaha high-low. Everybody antes 200, and it's 2,000 to stay or fold for everybody, except for the button. The button has to be in for whatever the amount is, has to be in for the 2,000. But they get 6 cards,
Weeks off, yeah.
and everybody else gets to choose whether they're in or out with 5.
All round by round, set to go.
That's a weird game. I don't know if I hate it or like it.
I know, right? I mean, it's meant to create action and then have it spill over into the other games. Is kind of the point of it, and it works. So,
What's it called? Captain?
the captain is what they call it. Yeah, whoever's on the button is the captain. They got to be in, and they get 6 cards. Yeah.
I'm gonna look that. I don't know if I hate it or like it. I don't know. It's weird.
Definitely one of the more carny games.
I like me some carny games.
There we go, Anthony. This is the spot for him. Well, yeah. Everybody limping in.
Oh,
Finds the ace 10.
Beautiful. He's getting looked up, right?
People limp with worse ones. Ninja might. Doesn't seem like Enright can. Not with the people around him.
11-5.
I actually, if I'm Enright, I'd rather look him up than if I'm Ninja.
Good eyes.
Because players that jam here tend to not have a 9 or a 7 in their hands.
I mean, yeah, but
You only got.
there's times he has king. There's times the ace 9 is good, then the 9-7 is never good.
Is Enright about to be a hero?
You never know. You never know what Enright's thinking.
Enright's gonna
There
be a
we go.
hero. I like it, Enright. He doesn't know it, but it's kind of a beautiful play. At least from my perspective. Oh, he raised? That's a whole different thing. Enright.
He raised.
You can just, by looking at him, you can just tell he's made of steel.
I don't hate it because yeah, but man,
Good luck.
And then it helps your image, because they're like, what did you just raise the 35,000 with? And then he's
I
like, telling you
Six.
like, you wake up with kings, and
look at this. He's got 50% equity with the hand. I mean, we know the cards that are gone. So man, what a play by Enright. Actually, he got the other stuff out.
this is a profitable play from Enright, honestly. I
Sometimes
like
you
it.
clear out stuff just to get the odds.
Oh, yeah,
I like it, I like it, I like it.
Anthony wants back in it. He got some dead money in there. He's safe on the phone.
Oh, not a good flop, friend. Oh, the hero!
No, sit down, you win.
Oh, he wins. Counterfeit on the river.
Oh man, you didn't think he would win with that river. You see a pair, no ace, no 10, you're good. No,
Yes.
that's
So
sick.
me and him.
Counterfeit.
Standing up is
Yeah,
what
we all
pays.
count.
Standing up is what caused that, 100%.
The chair's got like a little sensor.
I agree with him. Standing up, that's why he rivered it.
Sometimes you got to get up.
The backpack is the deal breaker.
Yeah.
There it is. I mean, he had the best hand, but
Yeah, no ace was
just
coming.
get lucky in a little spot. Up to 26,000. Now he can be a little more discerning. Isn't so desperate.
What, he has 15 bigs now?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Oh, yeah. You think they're gonna kick you?
He's still got to get in there a little bit. Starting to,
How
the
about
blinds
now?
are starting to get up there.
What, 1,200, so more than 20.
Oh, okay, yeah, almost, yeah.
We've been on every.
Yeah,
I see 2 guys fighting in the
Yeah.
parking lot.
I'm happy to not have my phone, so I
Yeah.
don't bet.
Good rule of thumb is,
2 guys were fighting in the parking
when
lot.
you're over
One of them
20,
got
you
knocked out.
don't gotta worry. When you're under, start to figure it out.
He went to sleep.
Was it work? This
So
guy
here's the hand.
used
So
to
I
gamble with
was talking about
He was
these
talking
spots
about
now
what a
and
big gambler he was.
whatnot.
Yeah.
So 22 is a little bit more, but
I told him, I tell you what.
when you're at like the so we were talking about spots to jam. So when you're at
flies
like,
across the fucking window,
we'll let
there's a
him
seagull.
finish talking here.
He said, yeah.
He wouldn't bet me, because we was up by the lake.
That's a good bet.
So when you got like 12 to 17 big blinds or stuff in your early position, you're like always still just min raising. You're like never jamming those ones.
You know, I'm looking at
So-
that.
and then when you get to like to the later positions, then you know if you're in like the button or the cutoff or whatever, you can jam those, or you can usually the play is min raising the top and the bottom of your range and jamming the rest when you're in those spots. But there's so many people after you, whether it's a big hand or not. You want to see the action before you put the rest of your chips in.
Yeah, I can agree with that, but on the other side of it, I kind of like the idea of being a little fearless and piling it in. If you got like king queen off and you got 12 bigs, like it's terrifying. But when you min click, yeah, you're right. The better play is to min click or make a normal raise.
You do it with king queen, and then there's two people in the pot. You know you're dead from one side of it.
Yeah.
Nobody has card?
I do.
I still jam. I don't get
Anything
mine.
but. I was ahead free fly, I tell you that.
Try to better
I
analyze.
was ahead.
Hell, you might still be ahead.
You were still funny there.
Remember when you went against Jim? There's two jacks.
Man, DeFi, that's a great flop for you. Bottom two, ace high.
You should have.
Likes his hand, you know.
Yep, he got ahead of himself because he didn't have anything.
No one had any. Yeah, no one had nothing.
Free flop with Jim. It was Jack, king, I
It's
king,
only
jack.
1500, you can hit a 4. Yeah, 1500, hit a 4. I was priced in at that point.
But you were paying for 4, how are you gonna get it?
I made a stupid move, and at that point it was like
Yeah,
6,000 more.
if the ace was on the flop, I'll probably call.
I feel like myself.
That's the problem, I didn't wanna get stuck.
Yeah. I mean, I was getting like 9 to 1 or something stupid at that point.
1,500. Well, next name, it's gotta be Jack. It's only like,
There we go. John's in the background. He's calling the queen of hearts now.
why you touch it, then you don't pick it? I've seen you touch this.
See if anybody on the stream got it.
You gotta put some stick on it.
I told him.
And right.
Hey, when you turn head, I put my hand up. And like you went.
Lucky motherfucker, bro.
I'll be on in a minute.
He only bought half a ticket.
Enroy hit it?
Yeah, and right hit the queen of hearts.
The lock box.
So he's going to go draw. I don't know if anybody heard it. If he pulls the queen of hearts off the board, $5,000. Anything else, or excuse me, the two jokers are worth $500. And then anything else will get him $100.
Call 10,000.
I'll see one flop.
Oh, the wizard says he wants to see a flop. We got a 30K pot here already. Everybody dominated one way or the other. And that flop comes. Let's see what happens.
Check. Check. Check.
The wizard's really staying consistent with his style. I've noticed. He's more of a delayed c-bet kind of guy, or like if he's gonna try and steal it. You know what's tough? This is one of those spots I really got to think through, because I prefer jamming than calling. Not too sure why he folded there, but I do prefer jamming than
I mean, I'm
calling
not
here.
thrilled with the situation, but I'm definitely not folding.
No, but if he calls, it's like he literally is like has half pot stack to pot ratio, and
That's why I folded.
I think he's thinking what I'm thinking. Jam or
It'd be funny
fold.
he paid
Call is
5,000.
every river card is terrifying, but it's Enright, so maybe also call to let him keep bluffing because he might just
You owe me
fold.
500.
You know?
Yeah.
I do.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Table share, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
I just,
Well, just chop if you win.
no,
Chop
I
this
just
thing.
need 100, just need 100.
You guys want everything you got coming? That's the question.
I don't want no part of
I
it.
think if you pick the queen of hearts, we should throw $1,000 bounty on you,
Wow.
Raise 25.
but you have to pay for the bounty.
I like that idea, Wizard. Always trying to get some EV. So the way I see it is I watch these live streams. We got a really good ratio here the people that watch, they really give us a lot of likes. They give so much love. A lot of other live streams, it's usually the ratio is not so good.
Yeah.
So what I aim for is half. If we get 50 people, let's aim for 25 likes, you know. So if we got 51, let's see if we can get one more like in there. Maybe 5, 6 more, but...
We might up to 60 people at one time. It'd be nice to get to 30. We hear these people.
Yeah, for
Giving
sure.
out the free content as much as we can here. Mod with the ace of hearts.
Who's... Oh, am I betting?
Yeah.
I get this bet. I like this bet. A lot of dead money in there. And if someone jams, to be honest with you, I'm not folding. I'm playing to win.
What number are you picking?
Well, I agree with the sentiment.
Bobby.
I think I might
What number are you
fold
picking?
if a jam comes.
Good luck.
I don't think I'm ahead for sure, but I like calling.
It's hard to believe your pair. There's 4 people, and if somebody's willing to jam, I would think it would be hard to believe that your pairs would be good. That's why I would. You're only going for the flush then. But now look at this. Now that he's got that, I'd like to see him bet small. He wants to keep the lower heart in there, which is what likely Phil has
27.
and does
Oh,
have.
27.
Yeah, especially since, you know, Phil's not really a spewy player. I also agree going small, but you got to be a little worried. The 10's not the best with this open-enders out there. You know, a lot of scary.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with the sentiment of You're not doing it because you're like think you got a lock on the hand or anything, but you know he only had 11,000. He had 37,000, so he bet 27. He only had 11,000 behind.
Oh, so you open a card and you go on it. I see.
Oh, you're guaranteed at least 100.
If he doesn't open a card, what do you get?
No, there's,
What did you say?
there's no deal.
Oh, no deal yet?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a new one.
Yeah.
How much was the last?
14,000.
Oh,
I was in here.
14, yeah.
I was here when it got to
Young
almost
kid
50,000.
got it, 18 years old. Good enough for him, boy.
He was like,
He had a chemistry test in the morning.
Is that right?
I said, okay, now go get in your car, drive straight home.
Hollywood Casino.
Well, they're not even old enough to go to.
Red or black?
Yeah, they're talking about the last Queen of Heart winner, 18 years old, won over 10,000.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Go in. Enright's got a little pep in his step here, raising it up 3,500. Got the 97.
Call 35. Check.
We need to pay a little blow-up guy to do the, invite the guy that was.
Rob.
The guy that.
Ace Jack again, flopping these 3 aces, 3 jacks. Ace Jack has been a hot hand today.
Almost got hit with the chip.
Yeah.
Right, that's why, you know, I didn't want to say anything because I thought it was him because he looked familiar. I thought it was him that did it.
No, he made the straight.
Right.
No, I need it.
Was it a flush?
It's a straight. Yeah, I had
It wasn't even that bad of a beat. It was not even.
Enright started
For
bluffing.
anyone
He
who
picks
played
up a
long,
pair
it
now.
was standard.
He wasn't paying now.
Yeah, he wasn't pissed off about that hand specifically.
Just like.
He was just getting his dick kicked in for like 6 months.
I do that sometimes, but when I get home. on myself.
Yeah, now he's all in. Just jammed right there. Enright calls. Oh, Enright calls. There, that's gonna be a wrap, I guess, huh? I think he's got him covered. Yeah.
Philip, one of those players. I don't know if I'm calling there. No, Enright. Also, he did bet it like he's bluffing a little bit.
Yeah, but Enright bet the flop, and Phil just called, and then check jammed. I wouldn't have thought it. I mean, I wouldn't have thought a jam was an ace, but I don't know if I would have
Get your
called.
jacket.
Nice play by Phil. Takes it down.
Wow, Phil in a situation where he could win
nice
another
outside
one.
right.
What a destroyer, a crusher.
Yeah, look at this. Second place is 65,000. He's got 200. Down to 6 players now. Now we're gonna. Yeah, I mean, if he could. Now is the time when I would step on the gas if I was him.
I agree,
Me too.
but not too much. Just a lot of little
You don't
jabs.
gotta go insane, right? Little jabs. I
Little
agree.
jabs puts a lot of pressure
I
on
thought
these
you had
guys.
this too. Unlike probably shitty kickers.
And yeah, I will say, we see here that was a bad call out of Enright, but Enright's fearlessness really helps propel him to big wins.
Go after him.
We see it time and time again. Enright makes these crazy deep runs, and there's something to learn from his style. Ooh, the wizard with a big hand.
He said I can hold on.
Lines are up. We're at 8 and 16. Wiz raising it up. 4,500.
That's right.
Not a bad sizing. I like it.
I didn't see that. So,
I didn't see.
You can chop, make 120.
I didn't see that. Only thing I see,
Ooh,
I said,
D5 with the
I don't know
ducks.
what's coming here.
Good enough for a little call, no?
So I'm gonna get more comfortable.
Yeah.
He's comfortable there. I'm comfortable here.
He's very comfortable.
And I like calling ducks against the under the gun, because if you hit your hand, a lot of times you're getting paid.
First place. I'm good with
Ooh.
Nice guy. Where'd you find it?
Jim does have the ace of spades.
That's not even reasonable.
It's not even real.
It
He's
sounds.
joking.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't want to. I didn't say it because I didn't want to jinx, but I was saying an ace or a king is just an ender probably.
Oh my goodness!
I mean the pot's 14,000. You got 48,000. He's obviously going to bet here.
And he's already got one bounty.
And then there's so many draws. How can Jim
Oh,
think
no.
I'll leave the bounty.
That's better. That's a better
Oh,
offer.
the
he might
min
let him-
raise?
Okay, I don't hate it because D5 doesn't know. He doesn't think he has ace king, but
There's so many draws. Alright, that's not a good card. I would say 7, 10, jack, spade would be worse.
so the strat of it when you have a big hand, when all the draws missed, these are the spots you want to go big.
I wouldn't go
Because
too.
there's enough bluffing range.
Yeah, but D5 did call him the big. He could have. Did he just go all in?
Yeah.
Oh, he's
I was
going
just about
for
to say
all of it.
The pot. So the pot was 30,000. He's only got 43. It's not that big of a bet. Of an
Oh
overbet.
no, the wizard. This is a tough spot. He's got a monster, and he didn't play it like he has a monster.
I will say D5 should have raised a little bit more on the turn, so he wasn't quite as deep.
The min click was definitely exploitive.
Straight bluff by 3 people. I guess I call.
That's the man.
I don't know how Jim calls, and I don't know how he folds.
I was gonna
This is
say
one of
the
those
same
hands.
thing. I was gonna say I feel the same way. I also like calling, and I also like folding.
I mean, this is the whole spot of the tournament because if you fold with the best hand, that's awful.
But you're
If you
left with
call with the worst.
43,000.
No, he still has chip. He's not dead. But
okay.
this would be a pot. He would have, 120,000 if he's right. So you don't
Yeah.
you don't want to fold the best hand. Is all I'm saying.
I agree. And your hand is so strong. And you literally are against the big blind only. And there's so many draws that miss. 10 queen.
I mean-
10 jack, 10 9. He could even be bluffing with. He could be turning
Yeah.
a pair into a bluff.
D5 is. Yeah,
Oh no! The wizard.
there it goes. Yeah.
You got coolered again. Disgusting.
Our math says D5's got it. We're gonna check it here.
Flop,
I have
flop,
40.
straight.
So we've got 5 people out. I think Caleb with 2 bounties, Phil with 1,
Kings for aces.
or 4 people. 2, 4, 6. Yeah,
Down
4 people
goes
out now.
the king.
2 for Caleb, 1 for Phil, 1 for D5.
D5
D5 now with the 124,000 instead, and a clear second place. That's actually a bad thing for Philip either way, who won that one, because now the only person who can hurt him is directly to his left. He could still
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
do
But
something, but
I think if I'm in his situation, I do want someone out though.
oh sure.
Look at that, we hit 30 likes. Thank you guys. And we got a new guy, Tony Paco. Welcome in. Welcome in from wherever you're coming in from.
Tony Paco. I hope you're the real Tony Paco. I'm sure you're not. Yeah, starting stack 50,000 in this one. 550 buy-in, and everybody has one $100 bounty.
Yeah. Call 35.
No, maybe. Looks like Caleb's only got 2 chips there, so maybe he only won 1. Did Philip knock 2 people out or 1? Do you remember?
One. Oh,
One?
yeah.
Thought so too.
53.
1 calls. I'm 53. Somehow, I don't know how that happened.
I just turned 40 on Monday.
So I'm the oldest one at the state. I'm dead. They call me OG.
That means you have no
Ninja looking for a
excuse.
senior discount, it sounds like.
I'm the OG in this state.
Ninja is a kid at heart, and he always will be.
Check.
These are my favorite flops. Nobody with anything. Multi-way action.
That flop.
I think I'll always be a kid at heart as well, too.
That flop for 20 years.
If you don't enjoy life, what's the point?
5,500, yes.
Gotta laugh and enjoy the little things. Ninja's that kind of person. He enjoys it all. Ace.
Call 55.
Ace betting. 10-9 calling. Wow. And then this is the thing about Philip calling. It's like, if you're a mod, you're just so worried.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily for Ahmad, he doesn't have anything. Philip, doing what Philip does, just hitting flops,
Check.
destroying.
Bet 10.
Yeah, I don't know how you don't bet, but a check would have done a lot better. But I don't hate it. Nice hand.
What's 5 stand for?
There were, it's from the cigar lounge, there was 5 Davids, or I'm sorry, there were a lot of Davids at the cigar lounge, and I didn't have a nickname, so they just called me number 5.
That's cool.
That's it. That was the 5th one, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, and
Right.
there's Colonel Dave, there's, I don't know, Pharmacy Dave, Redbeard Dave. They couldn't find a nickname for me, so I was just number 5.
Concrete Dave.
not here, man. Dave's not here.
And we're down
Well,
to
that was just right
6.
there, so-
6 max. What this means, your range, opening it up. Ace 8 of spades, opening it up.
Call 16.
The collective favorite hand of the world, Jack 10 suited.
Yeah, I get it, I don't get it. I like Jack Queen suited. Like 2 times more than I like 10 Jack suited. But the whole 10 and 5, you need them to make a straight. I get it.
Call. And a call. 3 players.
Dominic says he likes.
We
So-
finally made it, huh? Yep. Return to the French. What's up, brother? I told him he had to make an appearance today if I was getting in the booth. He said, and he was running out of time because that Michigan game's starting soon. I know. I know he's changing the channel in a minute. Let's go, Blue Dom. Good to see you. Oh, here we got an all-in.
I would be honored to do one of these streams with you if I could.
Every time.
It would be
Every flop
an
down.
honor. That would be awesome.
Every flop. 70,000.
Diamond Dom.
I still have that max value hoodie I bought off you.
Next time.
I
Yep.
wear it sometimes.
Mine, humbly, that's the forgetful hoodie. I leave it in my car. That way, if I forget anything anywhere, I got an extra layer.
So I did a similar thing, right? And I have 3 dogs, so that hoodie gets very hairy. And I came into work wearing it, and Jim was like, "You better go change right now."
I'm on the button. I would have had to call. They're playing this.
Anthony still managing to stick around. Very impressed. 4 people down. 10 people started. We're at 1,600. He's getting short here at 22,000, but still in the game. Has not been given a very favorable spot whatsoever. He got a good spot to double up early, and they had to get lucky just to do that. D5 stepping out a little bit, but here's Caleb in the big blind.
All in and outs.
And all in, yeah.
4.
That's fine, and D5 makes it
I want to see
down.
all 5 cards if I'm going to play it.
Personally, if I'm in a big tournament, I like shoving there. But in a 6 max, I don't know, I kind of like giving some rope. He was out of position, though.
It was a big bet.
Yeah.
He was out of position. That's a good point.
I don't know how people.
I'll have to gamble later, but-
Act like it's aces, they got a pair, and they just knock people out all
And
over the
that's
place.
the thing I
don't
love
understand.
about poker. There's no right
You're right,
decision.
I'm not lucky.
So
like
many
everybody
different
else.
ways to approach it.
It's hard to win
So many
for
different
sometimes.
things that could happen. And everyone has their own take on it and does their own magic.
Remember when Gus Hansen first started busting on the scene and everybody thought he was awful? for like the first few months. Freddie Deeb would insult him all. Come on, buddy, we'll play poker every day. I'll be a rich man. Play every day for the rest of my life. Oh, up to 33 likes. The Grant Hill.
It's nice and cool out. It's hot.
Thank you guys.
I got the Grant Hill. A little shout out to my Detroit Pistons. The playoffs coming up. Going to all those games. Very excited for it.
Just on the 4,000.
Here's that King Queen.
Ooh, a bit of a cooler.
Anthony raising from late position. With Anthony's stack, my humbleness says to 3-bet that King Queen.
I also feel like with his stack, it looks stronger than King Jack.
That's certainly part of it too, right? Oh, there goes Ninja. Ninja doesn't agree. He says this ace is good. Good bet by Ninja.
Ninja doesn't know how good of a bet this is.
Good play. A lot of people are just like my King Queens or my King Jack's obviously no good here. He's going to fold, but
No, you call.
but if Caleb folds, he's going to have the odds here for the stack that he had left, and he's the shortest stack, so he's the one who has to make the move. Perfectly fine call by Anthony.
I completely agree. That's where people play a little too tight and
I
they get
agree.
afraid of this. Gotta gamble. This is a game where we play to win. Wow. Also, Caleb, I was in this exact spot the other day where I had King Queen.
It's 32,000. I even think it's 2 bounties.
I don't know. I'm probably behind, but
Wow. Ninja doesn't know it, but he's in a huge spot potentially.
32 all day.
D5's been playing good. Dom.
D5?
I said a couple surprising folds, gotten a couple sticky situations, but I think he's played good today.
D5 has played really good, honestly. He's been playing really unorthodox, weird hands, getting in there with weird hands and winning, and getting out of there with big hands that he was supposed to lose. So
Yeah.
I would say he's playing very good, very, very odd.
28%, 28,000 to win 58,000. Is that the whole thing? 30, 40, 50? Folds.
Ooh, he wanted to.
20,000.
Anthony's so happy. he
Anthony
folded.
needed that fold.
22.
To give him fully live cards.
22, 3.
I mean, it only gives him 2 extra outs, I suppose, but still.
Oh, yeah, no.
I felt that.
You can go ahead and pull this back.
All right, we're done.
Ace. Suited ace.
This back.
It's just I'm getting. I don't know.
I mean, it gets changed one time.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
I just knew I kind of was.
Oh, yeah, you know what, last time you stand up,
What'd you have?
King Queen, sorry.
last time you stand up, you won, so let me deactivate the shit.
You can't. I mean, it's tough.
But I am.
Nine on the flop,
If you
just
wanna
9
win.
on the flop. I've seen that before, just the 9 on the flop, I'm good. That's-
No.
Oh,
Good fold for the
Just
King
roll,
Queen.
$32,000, $32,000, huh? You wanna just donate?
Well, I knew you were ace 9, you
No.
were brave for that.
This is what I tell you.
Yeah,
You know,
I
you just
mean,
take
the way
ace two, just if you don't wanna play one,
Caleb
go
is talking, he might have
5,000.
called if he seen the ace 9. It wasn't dominated. What makes a timely fold? Ninja taking down the bounty chip, and we're down to 5.
Ninja, his courageous move paid out big. Now, look at him. Up
I
on
see
the
you up
starting stack.
So what happens if I jam right there, you call it?
And we are down to 5. Getting serious now, guys. Pulling up on the money 2 away, and the bounty's moving back and forth.
I was committed.
I was committed. Yeah,
Where's the
you.
bounty?
Motherfucker had 1,600 in the pot, committed what? What are you talking about?
1,600 commission.
That's funny. I agree.
He said I was committed, I was in the big
Hey,
line.
I honestly did it for this.
I know, trust me. I know.
I'm like, yes.
And that's
yes.
why the
why I said I
bounties
wish there wasn't
change
no
up the
bounty,
game
really.
so much, and I like it
I
because
really
it
like
gives
it.
you incentive to
You
go
came that long?
after it.
I wouldn't have taken
Takes
that long if
4,000.
there was no bounty.
I wanted to hit a 9, I hit ace now, it was done. So
4,000.
I kind of was happy when you showed us.
Oh my God. Got a raise, 12-6.
Philip just sitting back, biding his time, making a proper raise again.
That was easy over there.
I didn't, like I said earlier, I didn't like.
If I'm D5, I kind of like calling here. Hand has a lot of properties of putting a lot of
12,000.
pressure.
What do you raise to?
12-6.
No, 4,000. Okay.
Wow.
The only reason is specifically Philip
Yeah.
will give up on a lot of boards that completely don't go for him.
I agree with that.
So with that kind of opponent, I like kind of holding on here pre-flop. You're deep enough. You have the kind of hand that
Oh, yeah.
plays well against 3-bets.
Oh yeah, he was in position too because he was in the big blind.
So
Good luck.
I think it's a good fold that we can see the cards, but playability-wise, I like sticking it in there maybe. But he did raise pretty
Before we
big.
say dealer. I don't dealer.
Yeah, the 3-bet was kind of big. Yeah.
The player should have an impact.
There's your chip counts. We're halfway home. 3 are going to cash today.
Philip the Destroyer, doing what he does. Doing what he does.
So pretty much the table is like this. I have it on that side. We gotta do this one.
We gotta team up.
3 against 2.
Yeah, we do. We knocked them out, chop.
Yeah.
I don't want to chop anymore. You
No,
can
no, we didn't say that. That's
No,
not
no,
what I said. We said we're gonna knock
Again,
you
if you
out.
guys want to do second, third, great.
No. With you, we're not gonna chop.
Philip's
But
saying,
we're
I'm here to
chopping.
win, guys. He's putting out his
This guy
dominance.
won 2 in a row.
Putting on his dominance. Nobody said a word, and he says, "I'm not chopping."
I don't watch.
Him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Can't
can't.
let him win.
Now if we keep folding like that.
Takes down the pot. Nobody
I
said a
know.
word. Don't worry, I'm not chopping.
You like this close maybe. Is it because
Blind versus blind. D5 taking a flop. He's got the 7 deuce.
These 2 spots are going. There's a lot of them on there. I'm honestly supposed to call that.
I probably would not take you.
D5's in the zone. He's been
Yeah,
complaining about how he's run. He wants this as bad as anybody.
Yeah, but no, you counted 32. You already had
Flip
5.
flops a pair.
There's only 27 more.
Yeah. So
D5, nothing to defend with.
Yeah.
So he would have been like all
Yeah.
everything.
No,
No,
I would have
he would have had 30 behind.
Oh, 30K left. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't take that.
No, that's a good call, man.
When you show the hand, you say, that was happening regardless. But if I call the 4,000, you call the flop comes, I bet you 4 negative. So we're gonna see one. Because you have nothing.
And he folds too. You just don't get his number.
So, where's the move, Ninja?
Alright, we're looking at 16 o'clock. Please, 3,500.
So does Jim pay for dinner that breaks?
I don't know.
What did you say?
Here for a while.
Does Jim pay for dinner at the breaks?
35 seconds for break.
Oh, yeah. we can go.
The winner of the Queen of Hearts shit.
Yeah, right.
It's cool. Sevens.
10's like that flop. Philip
You're gonna see, man.
doing Philip does.
4,000.
I think we got a favorite here.
Raise with 10s, get a clean flop, take it down, easy game.
And I was ahead both times.
Alright, guys, this is the last hand.
Last hand. Last hand. Oh, they're no fold, guys. Just do that.
No.
The last hand, we're done for the night, guys. No, the last hand before break.
That frosty look good, you know, windy frosty. You know, that chocolate frosty. I did got French fries in it.
Is that a fucking turbo tournament?
Yeah, they have a
Oh, that's
Freeze-roll.
that's the 10K.
7 point.
I was gonna go play him down if I got knocked out.
Oh, yeah. I want to play, I still want to play. I want to play cash, to be honest.
16 o'clock. Cool.
So they're not coloring up anything, are they?
Gray.
Maybe.
We're calling up gray.
Ready?
I have 3 cards.
Here we come.
Oh,
Philip R. in there.
Do you have it?
Queen of
Really?
spade, no.
How's that
Oh,
even
he has
possible?
three
Got the
cards.
queen jack.
Deal.
I don't know what
It's a
happened in this
misdeal.
situation.
Am I redoing it or?
These are the first 2 I looked at.
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
You got a redeal.
Oh,
I
misdeal.
looked at 2 kings, I'm like, okay.
Misdeal wasn't significant action. We're going to start it over.
We're calling for it.
You know, a lot of players don't know that, the significant action rule.
Okay.
8,000.
I think that's a good rule.
It was 35.
Oh, they're gonna make our hands dead.
They're gonna kill it.
I know.
That's great.
I shouldn't have to.
It was 8.
Wait,
That's not even.
No, it wasn't
Alright.
8, it was 35.
It was
You said it
35.
was 35?
Yeah,
I-
it was
Then
35.
I must have misread it. Okay, so I ended up pitching him 3 cards and,
We
this
all
time.
understand.
I had 3.
yeah, and then they all kind of just like folded because we were talking
We
about
thought it was
it being like a misdeal.
But he raised before I
I
looked.
just, I need to know how that action beforehand.
He raised.
Alright, so this was a, what, fold?
No.
No,
This
this
is
is
mine.
his hand.
He
Oh,
folded.
that's what I said, he
yeah,
folded,
he
that's what I
folded
said,
and a
he
raise.
folded.
He folded.
That's I raised.
That's in the significant action.
Oh, yeah, that is
Still
gonna be
play.
significant action,
Your
'cause there's a
hand's dead,
fold.
unfortunately, though.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that was.
Yeah, that's right. A fold and then a raise.
So I have to
So
play
yeah,
this
two
heads up.
actions. One of them
Well,
involving
like,
chips
How is it
is a
three
significant
cards? How is it
action.
not-
The hand will
not
play.
mistaken?
Because there's already been a
Wait.
fold and a raise. A significant
So,
action.
hold on. So if I say I have 3 cards and he raises anyone's, it's not a
You
mistake?
told her that you had 3
I
cards.
said I
Yeah,
had
he
3
said
cards.
that he had three
After I
cards.
raised.
No, wait. As I was saying, I don't know, maybe it has to be.
Yes,
Yeah,
tell
it
you
was
before you
after
raised.
I raised.
Okay.
John,
No.
nobody's done it against,
No.
nobody's gonna know
Just
that.
But I'm screwed
talking
anyway,
about
'cause
you.
It doesn't matter, whatever.
No, he
He raised
raised,
and
and then
then
he was like, I have 3 cards, and I was like, oh.
Unfortunately, a significant action.
So what happens to his hand? He called
He
the
just, and he
35.
just showed his
We're-
face in my hand.
We're
'cause he
playing
had
this
three
face up, apparently, guys.
cards. Okay, well, this is
Can I
fine.
keep my hand?
I can't keep a 3-handed.
What do you, their hand is face up and they
You
can play?
have 3 cards there. Your hand is dead.
We don't know which one.
Yeah.
And so my blind is also there?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
That's ruling?
Should be misdemeanor.
There's too much action.
That is a good ruling.
Just flip your cards over.
It is. I know it's unfortunate. It's hard to think that you want to pay attention to what you got the right amount of cards in the small blind, but it is. Oh, gee. And this is exactly why. Because.
Him changed.
Wait, what is this?
I have him change. Yeah.
I should have just not said it.
The blue
Oh
lines were-
my God.
He had kings.
It was a mod with the
They
kings.
were like,
Yeah.
8 and 6.
Oh well, he might not have. There was 3 cards. Who knows?
That was then what?
It
And
was-
then what's the call?
Statistically, only 1/3 of a chance. It was actually the
Who wins
kings.
the hand?
Those are just the first 2 that read.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he's trying to play his hand. He's like, I'm playing face up. He's just gonna go all in. I got kings.
Great.
That's funny. Unfortunate, but it does have to be that way for several different reasons.
That is hilarious.
We're gonna have a shit show, may as well shit show it all.
Alright.
Can we have a 10-minute break, please?
Yeah, we're doing a free color up.
There we go.
Coming in.
All right, folks. There it is. We're going to the break now after we got that one settled. They're going to color up the grays here. That way we make it a little bit easier. We're down to 5 people, and we're going to have the break up here for a second. We're going to take a quick little break. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
See you guys soon.
All right, here we are back up. There's still 5 people left. A couple people coming back a little bit late from there.
Okay.
Here is your prizes and tournament breakdown.
Yep, we still got the $100 bounties.
Yeah, $100 bounties.
I think it's 2,200 up top, 1,000 for second, and 800 for third. So they're all trying to get in here. They're so close to the money.
Yeah, I know you have kings.
I was so excited. I'm
PD in
like,
here
oh,
saying
yeah,
Phil's wearing these glasses with reflection just to give the other guys a chance.
And then it felt heavy.
Let him see this
It felt
hand and
heavy,
then
like,
you can still win.
something's off.
So you got the third card with the
So
second
we're at
card?
1 in 2,000.
No, I
5
looked-
players
I looked
remaining.
down.
3 will
I feel- I
cash.
feel it
$100
cooking.
bounties.
Oh,
Right?
so you're probably.
But the 3 was on the top, so I don't know how.
This is crazy, crazy pineapple.
Yeah, but they came together. It wasn't
No,
like
I
she
know, I
gave
know,
me
it's
her
just
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I didn't
No, no,
specifically deal
No,
him.
no, I know.
no, I got
Yeah, she didn't give you like an extra card.
It wouldn't make sense. I wasn't the button. Maybe I wasn't the button.
What the hell, what the hell?
No, my
Yeah, the S has to be in the seats. Well, all the
Yeah.
cards are being done.
Alright, fold, fold.
I'm gonna clip that, whatever happened, and see if it was wrong. I am, just so you guys know.
You should.
I'm gonna. And I think he was right. He did make the right call. I think.
Yeah, he was right. Definitely good to look into it. That's one of the things as being a player is these rules sometimes surprise you because you're not so aware as if you were a dealer or a floor.
He can't.
Oh, yeah, we followed the TDA.
Listen, if there was no action, if he didn't raise.
Yeah, if there's no action, it's
No,
just a
no,
misdeal.
no, if he didn't call, they would have called a misdeal. But the fact that you called his raise, that's it. My hand.
No,
is
he's
good 'cause
wrong.
I have 3 cards.
I got a
He's
question for you.
on the right
I
track,
don't
but
know if
it didn't take
you're gonna
D5
be
doing anything.
Look
If
at
I
Philip
come in,
just
you're gonna call it?
doing what Philip does,
I got ace high.
getting
We
big
tried
hands.
when we were all
Just to
fucked.
clarify,
Oh, I
anybody
don't know.
thinking about that, they're still talking about that with the significant action. It's either 3 actions with no chips, that means fold, 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 or 2 actions where one of them put chips into the pot. So a fold and a raise, that one counts.
So he raised in the big one.
He's the big one, he has the
Oh, he was
option.
big one. Oh, yeah, confused. I was listening
So
to
we
you
got
asking
call,
him jam.
and then fold.
I'm like, why do I have 2,000 if he's got 12? You're right, 2,000.
There we go. Caleb calling it. 3-bet there from Philip.
Oh,
And let's see a flop.
makes sense.
King 5 deuce. He's got the queen of spades too, just in case.
I think he's dead.
I'm not gonna let you
Hey.
keep pushing me around. I should have jammed pre-flop.
Fold.
Yeah, if you had folded,
Right on.
if
Because
you
you know I
had
got
folded
my
that
fucking
hand,
phone.
it would have been a misdeal. If you had
Alright,
folded.
let move.
Because you called his raise, then they can't kill your hand.
Significant action.
Yeah, ninja knows.
I thought he was asking about this hand. I'm like,
No.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was.
I know what he
This
meant.
hand, that's, I was a little confused.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Big line.
You had ace-7 on that hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you still won.
Yeah, I'd have to look at the video, I don't remember.
Well, you had queen jack?
No, I know, but how the action went, I'll have to,
Chip off.
Well, I can tell you, you raised, he called.
Yeah.
If I jammed there when we were all heads
I
face
probably
up.
would have, just because of how big of a stack I got.
Phil trying to, getting cockier and cockier. You know how big of a stack I had.
Fold.
Yeah, Phil has such a dominating lead right now.
If you fold.
If I'm Phil, I'm really looking to take someone out because you don't want the other players starting to catch up with you. But you got to pick up the cards as well.
Right. You want to knock somebody out, but you also don't want to double up. I mean, especially a D5.
Oh, a disaster! Caleb's getting. I'm doubling up, Caleb. Oh, checking the flop. Let him get away a little bit potentially.
Checking the flop, save them both.
I just looked at the kings and set it down. Not looked at
This is what I'm talking about. D5 is doing these weird things that are working out so well for him. I'm not saying he's not going to double him up, but it's giving him a chance.
It's just so sick too because he checked possibly trying to check jam.
Yeah,
So if you had bet
I
the
agree.
3 sevens, he'd have doubled up.
Yeah.
He fight me and I was like,
See, now he goes all in, and now he's scared of the king. What a card for him.
oh,
And the
I-
clubs,
and my-
and the
I
straights, you know.
The club hit, yeah, you can't call, bud. Good play, D5.
I'll show you.
He also has queen, so he's blocking the straights, and so
Yeah.
yeah, it's usually like a king or like a 7.
I don't lie to you, man, remember?
I know.
Like you do me.
I like you. I'll admit it. After the stream, after there's the evidence.
Right on. I just feel like I might have could have got 10 more out of you there.
Yeah, you might have gotten it.
I was disgusted with the club on the end, but
Good call.
I feel terrible for you, Caleb.
Change button, please. No. You said no.
Why, you shouldn't hands?
Oh.
Call.
I wanna get Jim's seat.
Raise the 7,000. And call. Heads up. Check. Check. 6,000.
Caleb with a couple big hands in a row. Looks like he's going to miss value again. Tough luck on that one. Just nothing to do.
Winner, chicken dinner. We put all those chips together.
6.
You're supposed to
And then
make
fold.
cookies.
Okay.
Gonna have to be one of us knock each other out. Oh, yeah, we can't. No, all of, okay, let's give it to Andy. Wanna do that? We'll give it to Andy first.
yeah, there's no second way. You're done with me. What do you got?
Just need to double up. We just need to double.
Yeah, you're competing.
Reed, you got a mouse in your pocket, who's we?
No, I'm saying I thought we were a team. Us
We
three
were a
against
team,
them.
but now with moderator, you don't need me on your team.
Not if she keeps giving me 3 cards.
She tried to help you, actually.
Yeah, help
She
me.
said, throw one back before the flop.
I can't get anyone to fold.
Raise.
How can I?
4,000.
Oh,
Like,
never
if I
mind.
go all in, maybe they'll all fold.
No, you know, I just remember, if you
For a call.
said something fast, then I'm looking at this.
Yeah, I tried. Okay, I said I have 3 cards. Nobody cared. He raised. Well, no, he raised. I said I have 3 cards. He called. For sure I said it before he called. Who cares?
He's hung up on the call, but John didn't say anything about the call.
Come on.
If he didn't have kings, he wouldn't even care.
I feel like I don't agree with video because you want the button.
Right.
So every hand changes.
I know.
A board where no one has nothing.
It should have been a misdeal, but because I have 3 cards, I can't. I don't know.
I feel like they
It was
screwed.
just, it was based on the action.
Yeah,
Which
because
action
it was
happened.
True.
Check. Check.
What these guys are, the intention of the rule is this: is once a hand starts, it can't just stop. You can't be sitting there with like, you know, like you see somebody with a fouled hand, but you've got jacks, and all of a sudden there's 3 all-ins in front of you, and be like, oh, here's a fouled hand, and then start over, and then you just try to lay low if you got aces or something. So that's the purpose behind it. So you can't really take advantage of it. You only have you do only have a small window to point out misdeals.
5 says, fuck
It's a
that
pretty
guy.
common thing to happen as well.
Yeah,
So
and
it's
it's
really
but the
right
problem
way.
is that's always the spot it happens. You're not thinking you're gonna have extra cards in the small blind, and like if they're pitching an extra card, that's where it's gonna be.
On the button, yeah.
Yeah, so it's tough to.
Julian, Jimmy, and I stand. I can
It's tough,
shit with
but it is a player's game first. They have to be alert. And,
I don't know if they said they added a 25K chips in play, just so.
Sick pride.
Phil gonna flex a little bit. He's got a 25K.
I mean,
Make sure
yes,
everybody
but-
knows it.
Flex and
How'd you get
classy
that?
move.
They
Yeah, it's a
colored up
flex.
all the
They know
red.
you have them covered, Phil.
We get it.
My grail.
We get it, Phil.
You're the destroyer, we know.
The crusher.
Raise the
Crusher.
4,000.
Oh boy, it might be community again, huh?
Yep. Get on there.
Can't beat all of us.
He's Bruce Lee.
I mean, I
Oh,
have.
You only got folded?
Yeah.
chicken.
I'm out of position. I'm gonna wait on that.
Still, I'll call you chicken.
You guys have fun with that.
Wow. Ninja. Look at his hand. Open-ended straight flush draw with a straight already.
And the best club just in case. So it's not even like a big club's bad.
This is kind of a tell he's thinking for a while. I don't know, maybe.
It's definitely something. He usually doesn't take this kind of time. Is this jamming?
17. He has 45. No.
Yeah, that seems in that.
It does look like he's jamming, though, doesn't it?
49,500.
He is jamming. This is odd, but in some instances, I kind of like it.
Well,
It's
not
definitely odd, not the standard play.
Just nobody had absolutely
Look at that.
anything, so it'd be more interesting to
Look
see if
at
somebody
that
had like,
flop. Okay.
you know, ace 10 with the ace of clubs or something like that.
Or like ace jack with ace. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
anything like that.
If
But
somebody had one club, it's
I'm
snap
glad you
call.
didn't check.
if there was also if there was anybody who
I
could do
can't
something
check
like that,
call.
and maybe get a call sometimes, it might be Ninja.
I think it's Enright.
If I check
Well, Enright's out of the tournament, but it was,
Yeah, yeah.
but him in the first place. I agree with that.
If it's 1, 2 clubs, 3 clubs, fire.
Nine of clubs is right.
Yeah. I think it was like Geico,
Insurance.
like having Geico insurance, just
Yeah.
in case.
You don't want Geico, but yeah.
Well, I had Geico this
Two
time.
call.
Queens have been the hot hand of the night. Queens and nines. Wow, we got 5 left, guys. It's starting to get... As soon as one more player gets out, it's going to get really sweaty. These players are going to start... Philip needs to put on the gas.
Yeah, it's kind of started already, just because, you know. Yeah, they're at 5. And these, especially Ahmad, Caleb, and Ninja, are all jockeying for the same spot. But even D5's been falling a little bit.
Check. Bet 65.
See, I like this a lot. A lot of players, when they get an overcard and they have queens, they start to shut down. The right play is to bet it. You gotta get information. And you're probably still good. Philip with some diamond properties.
Yeah, with a pair and a backdoor diamonds, he definitely wants to see it. A couple different choices for Caleb here.
I also like this. Caleb, no fear. I like it.
I'm waiting for you to jam.
I
Oh.
don't know if I would have said all that, but I think it's going to be fine.
Yeah, because if you have a strong hand, you're usually silent, right?
Yeah.
Maybe he does
Oh, yeah,
both
that's
with
a
both,
good
but I'm just saying.
I had a 5.
Right on. I was waiting for you to jam, snap it off, and you send me home with the dry king, you send me home kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Queens or king magnets. Is that right?
Yeah.
Strike that first.
Two call. Let's fold. Call. Fold. Raise 7,000.
Philip with the ace-5 out of the small blind, raising after a limp. I like that.
I like that a lot, Philip. And he's picking right hands, I guess. He does know he needs to be aggressive, but he's picking the right hands to do it with.
Yeah,
You gotta be
Caleb
putting
Caleb
that
is
up on
definitely the most
doing all the work down
deterred
there.
and
I just
undeterred by the
I
3 people in the
just
same
ordered
spots.
An electrical fence. They're gonna come and install an electric fence.
Oh, he
takes
didn't
it
even have to
down.
bet. Look at...
Bet and fold.
You folded before you reached for chips.
Yeah, fucking diamonds.
I keep getting
You
9.
didn't know how much you was gonna bet.
I don't care what it was.
He wins.
Here we fold.
You mean fold it out. Oh,
Yeah, I won the hand.
I know,
Oh,
but
okay.
we're missing it on
Oh,
the
okay.
screen.
Yeah, I think that's funny. He folded before you even bet.
Yeah,
It's
he
one of those
folded
things
so
that shows
fast, the computer
you're
couldn't keep up.
terrified by me.
Yeah.
It's like,
We gotta reboot the computer.
And we are
Yeah.
showing you guys the Millie coming up, our bread and butter, the big one, the one people come from across the world, the country to come to.
Is it specifically the
That's
8?
April 9th through the
Oh, okay.
19th. $620 buy-in. I can't stress it enough.
you
This
break
is
it-
the one. This is life-changing money for just $620.
Camera.
Gotta show up.
I had to eat for all day, baby, you know?
Don't forget, there's 2 a day. 30 minutes during the day, and the night turbos are 20-minute levels. 12 p.m. start for the full structure, and 5 p.m. starts for the 20-minute turbos. Day 2, Sunday, April 19th. I wonder if he'll do it again. He had Jim had a fun little way after after the registration break when we start the stream during the day ones. Whoever was still in that traveled the farthest to be here would be the table that was on the stream.
Oh,
We
yeah?
had somebody from Vegas one time. There was a Florida. One of Courtney's friends flew in from Florida that day just to play it. And I think New York was the other one. I did it 3 days. It was really cool the way they did it.
No, you won't. If you show 3 cards, you lose.
No, I'm not gonna show if it's everybody all in. Well, I wouldn't even know.
I just remember too a break. MGM Bob must have been salty after his knockout because before the tournament started, I hadn't seen him in a minute. I was, hey, what's up? I'll be back here commenting. He's like, cool. Hey, if I get knocked out, maybe I'll come back there with you guys. And he just left right away. So he must have been frustrated getting knocked out so early. But
I sort of remember. I think he had ace jack, so he had a good hand with like 10 bigs.
well, he had he had ace 10. He had the pair of 10s with the pair of 10s with the flush draw. And he had it. No, he was drawing dead, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I don't remember now. He had a pair and a straight draw, I think is what it was, and then but he had a flush already.
Check, check.
I don't know how all these guys are.
No, he flopped the straight with the deuce 6. That's what, or turned it straight with the deuce 6. That's what it was.
No, here, yeah. So I mean the Millie.
Oh, in the Millie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't remember what happened in Millie.
Did we make this a bounty?
So long ago.
It
Yeah,
is,
bounty.
yeah.
We're at our 5th
2
one. Isn't that crazy? Time flies.
Well, yeah, the 5th year is more than the 5th one, right?
I asked him.
A couple of them they happen twice a year.
Yeah, yeah.
Minus like.
This is our 5th anniversary.
Yeah, the 5th anniversary.
Still
Better look,
550,
Brian.
And we got a dealer change, and Philip leading the pack.
D5 was giving him some hustle, but he has not gotten any hands here in the since we've been 5-handed, and he's slipping down with the rest of the pack. Philip really separating himself. We think the only one at the table who's had a win in these so
I
far.
wanted to add, I wanted to make 650.
Me too.
But
I would have done that.
There's
I
the
would've
prizes.
preferred that.
Don't forget it's a $100 bounty.
I didn't bring any
5 left.
I
They at least want to squeeze in and get the money.
One last 2, I would have definitely, loaned it to you.
I would have loaned it to you, I swear. I would give you 100.
What's your name?
Philip.
Philip. You're the person that commented underneath my thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Philip Morris, Jim Morris.
I remember.
So he's got some dealing money.
Yeah. I'll take a free carton of cigarettes each week for life. I'm getting tired of paying that 111. It's about 115 now, actually.
For a pound of cigarettes?
Fuck yeah. I don't know, it was like $50.
I bought $90 gas in my car on the way here, but I
Gonna
stopped.
raise 4,500.
Yeah, that should be
There we go. D5 opening it up.
4,500. That worked. 4,500, huh?
And to close the action, he's got the old 97.
3 players. Check. And check.
2 players to the gutter. Everyone kind of hits this.
Yeah.
Ahmad does not want to hit that 10.
Check. Bet 5,000. Call 5.
Good call, D5.
Oh,
All in.
That's a better shove.
Yeah, good shove. They can't call
The
it.
right time for that.
Not
move.
gonna take it down.
Nobody wants your bounty, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody
he
wants your
had it.
bounty.
Yeah, a pair of jacks.
Well, he had a high.
I had now.
I did too. I needed a 10.
I needed a 9.
I had it.
me too.
Oh, shit.
That's what I needed too.
You had queen 10?
No, I checked.
Oh,
I had 7-9.
oh. Queen 10. I should have just jammed before. Queen 10.
I was suited jack 10. I think I'm calling.
Okay.
Honestly.
All right.
Yeah, I have 50K.
I don't.
You know what's
No, I'm
funny? I
saying-
believe Ahmad.
I have like
Chips.
75.
Chips.
He's one of those fearless players as well.
This is definitely. I mean, the guys out weren't necessarily scared players either, but definitely 5 fearless players left.
4,500.
Raise 4,500.
This should be it.
D5 opening it up. Mystery hand.
Ooh, time to guess. I'm guessing King Jack. King 10 suited.
I got a better hand this
King
time.
10
I'm
off.
gonna check it to you in the dark.
I have a better hand than queen 10.
Okay, me too.
Thank you.
So he says he could have King 10. It's better than him. That's what he said.
I checked in the dark.
Oh, sorry, check.
Check.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry, no worries. Check again to you.
Check.
3, huh?
Bet 5,000. Call.
Check again.
Check.
Gotcha.
I have a full house.
You win. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a 9. My bad.
I had 9-4.
I got
Told you I wouldn't lie to you.
One and two.
No, you
don't
don't.
believe me, do
Yes,
you?
you do.
No, did we play poker?
Yeah.
Brian, would I ever lie to him?
Yes, man.
You always tell the truth, even when you lie.
You only lied.
No. I don't lie.
I say you always tell the truth, even when you lie.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
lie.
Al Pacino's lying.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I always tell the
Oh, I get you, got you.
I always tell the truth, even when I lie.
We're up to 2,500 to go back.
Calm down. It's
2,500.
not that serious.
Raise 7,500.
Anybody wants my blinds?
Fold. Call 7,500. There we go.
Check.
Check. And 10,000.
All in.
All in here.
Oh, this here comes. Caleb's got to get lucky. Philip ends up with hits that Dolly Parton.
Philip doing what Philip does. Caleb, it's just unfortunate.
31% doesn't have a spade.
Being it out.
And brick.
So you got
9s and 5s. Philip cannot be stopped.
Yeah, buddy.
He's a beast. He's immortal. No, he's a beast.
Yeah, this guy is good. 3 in a row, huh? 3
Remember,
out of 3? There's
And-
no way we're gonna let him do it.
And right, that's it.
3 out of 3?
Is this you play every Saturday? Is that what it is?
There's been 5 of them. I've played 2 and I've won 2.
I've only played the first one.
Yeah.
I missed the other one because I don't know they were
You
going
can't
on.
let him do it, bro. You got the next chip.
Andy's won 2 and then he
We have
came
the same
second
shit
against me
and he has
once, so-
everything
This
else.
is the first time. This is the first time with
We
Bonds,
got one
right?
of us gotta take it.
Yeah, this is the
out.
first
I
one with
know.
bounties.
I know.
What are we here?
I'm trying.
I won.
I know you're
2,500.
I'm trying to make
No
moves
cards.
too. I'm trying to make moves too.
I know you are.
All right, it's bubble time.
I'm playing garbage.
4
sometimes.
left,
I mean,
playing
he
3.
It's not like you fucking bullshit.
And we got 3
I don't know what
stacks that are
happened.
nearly identical, and then Philip.
3x.
300,000.
And he called with 9-5? I mean, yeah.
He could call with anything.
It's
Heads
okay.
up.
He has all the chips.
Yeah, that's why.
Just that yellow chip you got in front of you, it's enough to buy a house with it. Down
Raise
payment.
6,000.
A toy house, huh?
In Toledo. That's
No, toy house. It's like one of those little Toledo.
Toledo is something, you know. Can't believe I drive here to play colors. It's crazy.
There you go, 25.
They were going to get.
Hmm?
They were going to
I play round by round, 1-3 round by round. They were Thursday through
It's
Sunday.
called, no, they had the mix for the mix.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, they didn't have it for a long time.
It's fun. It's fun.
You can make a lot.
Yeah, I
The
know.
Vampire is
Vampire.
sick.
Listen, Vampire, this guy, he had like 3,000 and he had 2 pair in the Vampire. He goes pot, call, he repot with 2 pairs. Yesterday.
Yeah, I never see you next time I look for you.
Yeah. You play 2-5, right?
Yeah,
Hold'em?
2-5.
Yeah. I watch you all the time on the.
I'll play all kind of garbage.
Raise
I watch you on the show.
Then when I work late, I'll play 50.
Yeah. How much?
6,000 for both. Call.
Just pay for the each of 100, 200, 500.
Wow.
Under the bluff. Cash.
Checks.
I have 9-5, do you? Check.
Checks.
Come on, with a hand now.
45. Fold.
We lost one of our team member. Look how perfect
Fair enough.
this
Am I
thing's
taking
set
it
up.
down
Look.
there?
1-1,
Doesn't
1-1.
even think about the
Step
Queen
up.
High Hero
You couldn't
call.
ask for
I
that.
think
Sometimes
about
as
it.
you're playing, I watch only place people in that corner.
That's why
The
Philip
whole
does
thing
what
was-
Philip does.
no,
He avoids
and,
these.
the other day I was watching
marginal
poker
spots.
tournament, and the guy refused to move. It was a big tournament, and they said, "Would you move?" And like, they
To
said,
make
no.
it-
So there was both of them sitting right here. And they do this.
Yeah, they want to make it easy for the dealer.
Yeah. He said he's super. He said, "I'm not moving."
I like my seat.
Got big one, you need 20.
I asked for a seat change when I came in. They said no.
I was the first to sign up. I think.
Raise 5,500.
That should be illegal.
You know, full again.
Should be illegal. 5,500?
Full, no,
How much is it?
That's my time.
50 on it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's got his ear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you ask how much? I thought you
No, I
asked.
didn't ask this. I'm
They're
good.
probably talking in his ear.
I'm sorry, Prince. Check.
Check. 5,000.
You owe me 5,500.
A ninja never forgets that stuff.
And now Ninja really's got to find a spot. He's the lowest stack here. He's the one that's going to be pushed out by the blinds, but luckily he still has 20 bigs. 23 bigs, so he's got some playability still and plenty of time, but
My friend plays with you guys all the time.
Who?
Vampire.
Oh, that's your friend?
Yeah.
I love that fire.
He's the best guy in the world.
He's my friend. I knew him when he used to be a dealer at Greektown.
Yep.
And he became a
Raise
floor.
6,000.
And then the charity room too.
Then he became a floor. Then when he was doing floor, he was studying for people.
Yep. And he did the charity room too.
I'm like, oh, sex.
Got 3
Every
players.
day.
Check, check, check.
wow.
Check.
Luckily no one has anything, or else it would just be...
I mean, a mod.
Raise 20,000.
Raising, I didn't expect that one.
Fold.
Ooh.
And fold to the all.
You throw this one by accident, you know.
Just an accident.
That's not.
And I understand that all in. Plenty of draws out there, open-enders, flush draws, but you got such a stone lock, let him keep bluffing.
Robert.
Yeah, there's obviously merit to that.
I also like Ahmad's raise. These players... Now Ahmad, the reason actually I don't like Ahmad's raise, just because now if you get caught, you're about to bubble. But like I said, he's fearless, so I don't think he even is thinking about ICM.
Raise 6,000.
We got a question in the chat. Shane, we are in Toledo, Ohio. We are the reserve. Ask around, we do it right. We have our 5th year anniversary Millie coming up. $1 million guaranteed, 620 buy-in. That's going to be April 9th through the 19th. If you want to try and get in cheap, we have satellites from 70 to 135. And on Wednesday, we have a free roll, completely free. You show up, you get 10K in chips. You win that. Every 620 in the prize pool, you get 1 seat. And that's going to be packed. You can get add-ons for $30, and that's how we build that up. But you can get in for essentially for free. So if you want to come play, we're in Toledo, Ohio, the reserve.
Check out thereservepoker.com. Gives you all the information you need. Address, phone numbers, and all tournament listings.
You can also see our structure sheets if that's something you're interested in. To see exactly, we do it right here.
Raise 7,000.
I was wondering if it was the regular for the big tournament, Shane, but that Shane wouldn't ask where this place was.
Yeah, no. That Shane is a crusher.
I checked up.
Hmm. I get checking dark. I don't do it anymore. I just check standard. Let them think I'm weak.
Once Daniel Legrand, did it on high stakes poker, became all the rage.
Yeah. He started it.
Oh yeah, 100%. He checked a pair of 8s in the dark to Doyle when Doyle had aces, and he had a set and stacked them.
Philip doing the absolute right thing in that moment.
Yeah. He had stumbled. You know, people are seeing that he slows down most of the times he missed, so that one, you know, set himself up to get away with it.
Also, he has the chip stack. Literally, Ninja has to go all in to try and push him off, and then you're putting yourself at risk.
100% true. Especially at the bubble, you don't want to be.
Bet you I had the
Maybe it is.
No, that one, no.
Have you not been watching?
I see the 9-5, yeah, but he was thinking about work, 9 to 5.
I actually did think of Dolly Park rating, so.
Yeah, I know you were thinking about going to work.
There he goes, picking right
This
back
last
up.
hand you made it like 7, I was gonna.
D5 shoots him a look like he's starting to figure out what he's up to, but can't, and there's Imad with a hand.
Can I get a cup?
What does Ninja
It's
have?
more than $5,000.
Yeah, 47.5.
47?
47.5.
Ninja Jack 8.
Oh,
I was actually thinking
Ninja's
here.
posturing.
He had me believe him though.
He wasn't behind me.
He wasn't behind me, he says.
I don't want him to call.
Yeah.
I didn't have a good game, but
Kind of fair. Very nice.
And see, Philip only lost a little over 2 big blinds, 2.2. He can just do it again, and he wins it back. So I would not be undeterred. That's how you do it.
Flop is a jack. I said for sure.
Yeah, small for 1,000.
Oh, it's 1,000.
Yep.
For some reason. I looked at it.
Fold.
Again?
Again.
Okay, this time I know. Okay, fold.
Fold. Fold.
But on that one, he would have been a slight favorite. He snaps fold that one, but he would actually been a
Third
favorite.
time you do it, I'll call.
I wonder if Ahmad knows he has like plenty of
I
chips.
think that's binding.
Yep, it's binding, yeah.
I just have to get a hand.
No, no.
Only his part is binding.
Third time.
You.
Third time I'm doing.
Because we're not at that stage where you
But
just
you
need
have-
to go
you
all
have
in
to
yet.
fold.
I'm not saying.
No.
You got even.
And on top of it, you know, the main pressure, you know, even if it's only 14,000, the main pressure is still on Ninja.
Because me and him is the only one that we almost even chip. See, if I take you out, you take me out. Oh, man.
It's up to you now. Fold.
I want to take you out.
I don't want to take anyone out, but we have to do what we have to do. I don't take it personally.
I'll take you out to the cognac.
Never keep I don't take it personally.
I'm just saying, people
Really?
really-
All the cards
I guess that was a call.
Who cares? You win,
People
I
talk,
win.
"The worst one,
Philip trying to raise there, getting stuck with the call as he only put one
I
chip
thought
out,
since it was
didn't
two
manipulate
chips.
the other.
No,
That's
it's
cool.
zero makes
No, that's
wrong.
fine.
I said, my hand is speak for itself, I just didn't know if I had to straight or if I,
Philip.
That puts D5 kind of in a weird spot, the way he was trying to raise and then doesn't. And then, you
Super
know,
weird spot.
yeah.
I think so. The pressure is on the middling stacks, just like his.
Look, they're-
So I like that. I like
love
that
the small,
check.
both
I do
lines
too.
back Because they want to take both of us out.
He could have 3-bet if he did it in the first
I'll
place,
take
but I
both
like
of
the
them.
check
Yeah, we're
there.
gonna. I mean, you're
You
gonna.
know, if I'm him, I think I'm good here.
Oh, yeah.
First, one of us gonna double up, then the other one, then we're good.
Philip's really opening it
Get
up.
them on their heels.
Yeah, but D5 called so quick there. I don't think. Yeah, Philip's never continuing after that, especially
Well,
not
well,
pairing up anyways. But
Welcome to Michigan together.
You know, it's funny when I leave here, how many drive, like 10 minutes, you see welcome to me.
Yeah,
10
it's right there.
And then coming back, it's like, what the hell, why is it taking so
D5
long?
taking it down.
At least there's no, what do you call it? The ante. So.
Well, the
so annoying.
ante, yeah.
It's annoying. Especially shorthand.
No, the ante is not, it's just like weird, you gotta, the big blind gotta pay.
Usually sitting goes never have that.
Usually cent and goes never have antes. Why does he play cent and goes?
I don't know if that's true.
Me?
Mm-hmm. Full.
He did it online, but that was before, yeah, big blind antes.
I raised 7,000.
I really like what Philip's doing here. He's just unfortunate that D5's waking up.
I agree.
I wonder if...
I don't have
Oh!
D5, he's got it too. Ninja. Ninja loves seeing that. He didn't think he was flatting. So Ahmad noticed that Philip was opening up.
Yeah, he did.
But he didn't think D5 was just going to flat there with the jacks.
How do you just call this? No.
Because he didn't want to play against Phil.
Oh.
I didn't see his hand, but didn't Ninja just say he had king nine of spades? That'd be gross.
There it is.
Oh!
Runner straight.
D5 has been playing amazing.
I agree.
This is a disaster. Ahmad now has a chance to win this thing with that courageous move.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, 57 and 59, 5.
Wow. Poker. Now you got sweet seat. You got yours.
Now D5 has to find a spot.
He raised that. He raised that fold.
Yeah, that's one of the unfortunate things. He played it right. It's true, if he does raise, he folds, but the way he played it gives him a chance to win the whole thing.
Yeah.
Doing that though all night, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you
You went all in 3 times in a row.
I know. I was hoping he was going to do it again. I just never, doesn't matter. I always lose.
You were playing that anyway.
I lose that shit anyway.
He raised it?
I knew I was losing the hand.
Big line.
I didn't think he was losing.
Yeah.
You almost charged 5.
I did, I'm sorry.
D5 was saying just before the tournament that he's been running bad. Definitely cultivated right there.
Oh.
Jesus. At least he doesn't have a hand to pay him off with.
I mean, he's the lowest stack. He still might call, you know.
It would be frustration, but yes, he could. I mean, queen 3, I don't know.
Check out over. 2 queens.
I thought he was going to call it.
Me too.
I always got the so low. I lose one game and I get the next one.
Yeah.
People don't want to just I get like 2, 3 in a row.
It happens in my poker in general. It comes in streaks.
And it stops.
Like for a few months you can't lose, right? And then you go 6, 7 months you can't win. I wish we could just spread it out where it's even. It'd be more fun that way.
I couldn't win at all last year.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just go on.
It was just, last year was just crazy stupid.
Yeah.
Last year was crazy stupid for me too, Phil.
Raised 6,000.
All these tournament grinders.
Come on, somebody.
I don't know how Ahmad can, say that be a tournament player. Like if that's what you want, go play cash.
Yeah, he's not even a tournament player.
He's
He
not?
plays mostly cash.
Yeah, so like how can that be?
Yeah.
6 or 7 months. I mean, I'm with him in philosophy, but I play cash. I rarely play a tournament.
Gotta fight for all of it.
Jesus, call. That's why this guy always wins.
You gotta fight for your life. Check.
Phil just turns with the best hand, and just in case, whoever's better.
10,000.
Okay, I give up. I give up. Show the bluff for the game. Don't show one. Oh my God.
What a bluff!
I thought he was getting so like ace high or something.
Oh my, yeah.
I almost called him with ace high.
You show him the 10.
That's how stupid.
Yeah, he
that
showed the 10. At least it looked like to me.
This guy always has it. How?
Yeah, he showed the 10.
Our last one, I'm going at 2,500, got it.
How do you always have it?
Remember when?
Remember what Enright gave him?
Anyway, yeah, he called you in the 9-7.
No, not only he called him so like confidently. I thought he had an ace as well.
Yeah, because
He didn't call him, he raised.
I keep forgetting that people are.
No, yeah, he raised first, and then he jammed on him.
Yeah,
And so Enright made the last call.
Right, 6 out. Down to fold one hand.
I needed a break.
Calls.
We need a break
Check.
to get caught.
Check.
Leading.
Both of these players picking up a gutter.
That's 5,000. Calls.
Ooh, D5. It's gonna be tough.
All in.
D5, showing the heart.
What?
I will say there's a lot of missed draws. Not too many though. I can't imagine he calls here. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Why do I want to call this guy? Calls. Face high.
Calls!
Wow, what
Nice
a call!
What a call. Now that's a crazy call. I'm
Knew
sorry.
he knew D5 was frustrated after the other hand.
Did you do it for the bounty?
No.
I don't know how he called that.
What is he?
What does he have?
We
10.
made the money.
Can you put him on 10?
Why would he bet a 10?
Man, he was chip leader for a minute.
15 and 3 now, guys. We're gonna have a big line all along.
15 and what? Free?
Nothing for you.
Oh, free.
Yeah,
Cool. I'm gonna throw one of these in here.
as
In the dock. Can I do it?
soon as I get that first card out.
Oh, no. Oof. Is the card out yet?
That might be binding, isn't it?
Hey, thank God you are.
Now all these players are in the money.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations, guys. Guaranteed 800. Now they just want to aim for that top
That guy's
spot.
dying of binding.
You know, and also,
And I just knocked it
I know
down.
the shortest stack at the very least.
Wow.
All these players have a bounty.
6.
Yeah.
So they're all guaranteed at least 900, something like that.
He wants you to
Phil
walk it off.
guaranteed like 1,000.
Mm.
Probably 1,100.
Check.
Walk it off, walk it off,
Check.
walk it
Check
off.
bluff.
How do you feel when you take down a bounty?
What do you have?
Do you like keeping it on the table or you take it off the table?
Depends on what kind of chips they are. When they're cash chips, I usually just put them in my pocket.
I like keeping them on. I don't know why. It's like a presence to me, like adding to the stack.
Chip leader for him. Oh, he forgot his sweater.
We'll come back.
And I forgot his jacket.
I've forgotten stuff when I bust out. You're a little frustrated, you know?
Sure.
Like nobody here was just folding. Yeah, everybody was there.
It was nice
Small
outside.
here,
That's-
big here.
Everybody was playing, you know?
Yeah. I got stacked a couple times.
Not this time.
I had almost nothing. He doubled me up the one time I like.
Right. 11-5.
I like that raise. So much pressure on Ninja. He's the shortest stack.
Yeah, right.
Puts it a quarter of his chips
All
here.
right.
Wow, I don't know how he does
He's in
that.
position.
You know Ahmad's gonna ask for more. What is going on?
Call. I got the nuts.
I got a 7.
Got the nuts.
Wow.
He was bluffing anyway, so when he was called, he knew he was sunk, but he didn't think it was like that.
Good luck.
That's sick.
I called you because I was suited. I'm like,
Called him because I'm suited.
Oh my goodness.
now I'm free rolling.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Free rolling.
Does he know what a free roll is?
I got flush, straight, and all.
The guy had a better straight draw. He could have lost.
Nice.
He could have for sure.
Eric in the house.
30.5. Nice hand.
Oh, free rolling. You're protecting.
He went from the nuts to like the seventh nuts.
I'm leading, you know.
Nice hand.
I'm like.
There it is. Ninja doubling up.
What a flop.
Nice hand.
Alright, Eric, come in, guys. Good luck, fellas.
There's your stacks. Ahmad and Ninja getting close to each other now.
I only have
Philip
3,000 in there.
still with 3 times second place. Well, even if, yeah, so if Ahmad knocks out Ninja,
Yeah.
Philip will have like a 3-2. Well, yeah, there's 500,000 chips. That makes sense.
It's anyone's
Hey, don't
game.
forget your sweater.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks.
He didn't double up off of it, we just walk, you you double up off. How much I need?
1,500.
The lady comes here a lot and play,
Who?
that one you need everything.
Oh, I mean.
So mostly tournaments, right?
So locked up 800 plus their
You guys
bounties.
barely have any cash. She was playing with you like she was playing tournaments.
Raise 6,000.
I watch out.
Ahmad's pushing on the gas.
All in.
Wow, that is a big shove. That was huge. Philip just set all in with ace-8.
Not gonna get me out.
That was crazy.
It's funny,
That's a
only
different
the
move out of
difference
Philip we haven't
between
seen
you is
before.
only 200, bro. If you get second or you get third.
We gotta figure out how to freaking beat this guy.
Well, remember in the beginning, he said he wanted to chop. Well, how was the thing? You give the bounty? I forgot.
No, I was gonna take first place and all the bounties.
All the bounty.
You guys do whatever you want.
Yeah. Is there any deal on the table? No, no way, right? Yeah, no way. You want it all?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That means I need one double up off of you, then we can renegotiate.
I'm not gonna chop either way.
I'm joking.
He said I can have two bigs. It's not over till it's over.
Check.
Flush draw for Ninja. Players are giving up here.
5.
A little stab, a little 5K stab. I like it. No one has nothing. Taking it down with the queen high.
Very nice. Small blind, big one. Small blind, big one.
Yeah, 3K big blinds. So these guys got 30 bigs here.
It's good.
Philip with 100.
Raise 6,000. Call. Raise 33,000.
Ninja with the Johnnies takes it down.
That's all I get.
Ahmad jumped out of there as quick as possible.
You almost got it?
No, on the button.
I wonder if Ahmad's gonna
I didn't
step
play
off the
fine.
gas a little bit, or if he's gonna stay on.
I
Well,
don't
they
know.
say almost all of them.
Seems like his opponent's just waking up left and right.
That certainly does seem to be happening as well.
I would say with this structure and it being three-handed, it does feel like Ahmad, even though he is in last place, gotta be kind of a favorite with his style of play.
Fold.
But I will say Philip definitely the overwhelming favorite right currently.
Call. Check.
I'm not gonna say king four deuce because that's what the guy had when I called it. Yeah, both of them. Sure.
Philip
Sure.
just never stops.
My hand last time.
5,000.
Gets out and takes it down here though.
Good thing I looked down and that was a good flop.
Oh, this for $250.
This is all about,
I don't like the way they do it.
and
I don't like the bounty,
he guaranteed 2,200, I know that.
for sure,
This is all about me and you, who's gonna get paid, who's gonna get a
for
thousand.
sure. For sure.
Hey, either way, I'm happy.
Me too. I don't care.
I pay for gas, dinner,
You just try to take them down.
I'm buying dinner for Eric when I see him.
We have a free chance.
You ever
Is
go
he
to,
raising?
you ever go to Hollywood Casino?
Not recently.
No, but you do for something.
Yeah.
Put you there.
Raise 9,000. Call.
Philip here defending in this.
Check.
Check.
And flop's the best hand.
$6,500. Call.
Makes the first good call
Check.
here.
Check.
Oh, he's turned a straight draw with it. Oh, two pair. Oh. This could be a hand here. He might jam here.
Call.
There it
Call.
goes.
Call.
Oh my God.
4 or a heart? Yeah, 4 or a heart.
All of the outs possible.
Nice out.
6 rolls off and
Wow.
down
Taking
goes
everybody
Ahmad.
out, man.
The rich get richer.
It
Ninja seems to be the lucky one to stay out of his way the longest.
Okay.
It looked like a straight for a second.
Uh-huh.
Question is, you got first place guaranteed. Well, 90% guaranteed.
You're just.
So now, we're number one.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
So he's a small blind.
Big one, small one.
Yeah.
so it goes to 2. Yeah.
Small
I
blind?
mean,
I'm
2
button
double
small.
ups and
Button
Ninja would be a 4-to-1 favorite after that. So
Yeah.
this would
So the button moves,
not even
right?
rank in like the biggest comebacks of all time. So certainly not impossible.
Okay.
Not impossible, but he's definitely it's an uphill battle for sure.
That much is for certain. But if he doubles, he's only a 3-to-2 dog.
Good luck, by the way.
Thank you, man.
Philip, I'm the final boss. Good luck.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be
Raise
nice.
7,500.
This would be a good raise.
Call.
I don't. Maybe it wouldn't have been. I don't know, but it would have worked.
Thought that was a bounty chip for a second. And I was like, oh.
No, no, Bonnie's right here. Oh, that's the flop he wanted. Hey, come back.
Check.
I'm not like him.
10.
I said, how do you always have it? I know you have it.
Fold.
I mean, if it is better than 6 high, he had it.
You did?
I'm small blind.
Playing for 1,200.
That's crazy.
Ninja with at least 1 bounty 1, and Philip with, is that 5 or 4 in that stack? At least 3 or 4. The winner also gets to keep their 100.
Yeah, that looks like 5 bounties, doesn't it? Including his own, so he took out 4 other people.
Yeah, I can't quite tell. But that's what it looks like.
Check, check. Check,
Philip turning a gutter.
check, check.
10 high.
Good.
Oof.
10 high is good.
Typically, we see the more aggressive players doing well in heads up. You gotta try and win these pots, because a lot of
Yeah.
time, no one's gonna have anything.
Nothing. 10-6. I had 6 with you. Good thing the 6.
I admit, I win pretty good.
If the 6 come, you know, you win. I had a 6.
Big blind. Raise 7,500.
Natural 9.
Wrong game.
I think
Good
that
hand in
was
Baccarat.
nice.
I don't even want to talk about Baccarat right now.
How many bodies?
Crushing me. Just crushing me.
One, two,
I'm a
three,
favorite. I like
3
Banker.
plus mine.
I saw player come 14 times. I've never seen it come 14 times. It was unbelievable.
I'm actually losing money on this deal because we did the bounty thing.
I swear, if you said something, I would give you that $100. I promise.
No, it's all right.
It
I love
ain't
bounty
over.
tournaments, but
Call.
Me too. It would have been nice if we just, yeah, it's okay, next time. I don't mind, put 650. I mean, what's 550, what's 650?
Yeah.
It's a potentially big handler.
Yeah.
Call.
Doesn't like the king, but it is a spade, so he's definitely not going anywhere. Interesting. He's gonna bet here.
That's a monster turn card for Ninja.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
15.
And I get this bet out of Philip.
Call on it. Fold.
Yeah, that's fine. He was looking to see if he had a draw or whatever.
Became scary.
Bet little, yeah.
That bet, I like it.
Yeah.
A lot of reasoning behind it. And you don't expect Ninja to limp in with such a big hand.
I mean, I gotta do big stack poker, so.
Huh?
I have to do big stack poker.
Yeah.
I like what
You
he's
should,
saying.
yeah. I mean, if you run like
I mean,
that,
that's what I've been doing basically for the last hour and a half.
if
I
you
like what I'm hearing out of Philip.
like, you gotta go to Vegas for that. They have some coming up in a few months.
The series, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they have some before that too. It's always something going on there.
Raise 75. Fold.
You're gonna expect to play at least 2 days straight over there. If you do a big one.
Your small one.
It's funny, you have to remind me every time, though. Because it's so fast, you know? I'm just gonna have it ready. This is my big one for next year. Oh, yeah.
Call. Check.
Ninja wants to see a jack on this board.
He's been limping in with these big hands, staying consistent.
Check,
Check.
Check. Check.
He's checking, not giving away. Makes sense.
check,
Check.
fold.
Fold.
Just has nothing though.
See, look. See, when I have it here, I remember.
Against players who are gonna bluff a little bit too much, I like the limp strategy. Heads up. Philip waving. Hey, Philip.
Right to the camera. You gotta leave it straight up.
Final boss waving.
Yeah, he's rubbing it in your face there, Ninja. What are you doing?
Ninja has come back.
No,
Well,
certainly.
Yeah, something like that.
One double up and it's
You clean
to the
table.
wire.
Mm-hmm.
Bring a vacuum would be.
I don't know why I
Check.
pulled back along.
Check.
If Ninja gets to 125, a double
do
up
it.
gives him the lead.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Check.
Check.
I like Philip's hand here as a bet.
6. Fold.
You should
There it
bet
is.
three, I
Take
thought.
another one down.
But before Eric says anything.
Call.
All in.
Call in. Fold.
I mean, obviously, it could be anywhere. I just find it kind of funny. Seats
Guess
1
what
and
I
10
have?
are the heads up ones.
9-5. Sick.
Hearts?
I don't know what that all in was for.
Off.
They're still, what are,
9-5
they're
off.
30, maybe
Almost 40.
No heart.
trying to just get it over with?
I'm like, man.
It's just one of those. It feels like it should be. You know, you're used to being heads up. This is a lot of play for heads up, and people aren't used to that, so they're just kind of
If
playing
I
their heads
did-
up game anyways. Is my thought, but I don't know.
Maybe he's setting something up, like,
Could be.
hey, let's get this over with, like trying to get in Ninja's head. If I was Ninja and I saw that, I would
It's
keep
okay.
up with the limping strategy.
I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to call.
This is a bit of an action flop.
10.
This is actually a
Hold on.
monster.
All in.
Oh.
You think this is it?
There's not a flush draw out there. There's a lot of straight draws you could be bluffing with, but
Yeah,
seems
I mean,
pretty unlikely.
it's just too many chips.
I agree that part.
You didn't raise
I mean, he only bet 10,000 there.
You thought I was gonna raise. I don't know if this is it or not.
Yep, show your card.
Can?
He's used to cash players doing it again. Oh,
Oh, I thought heads up.
I don't think it was going to be a dead zone.
Show me on that.
Oh, wait. I don't mean to step
You're
on
gonna see
Eric's
it on
I'm
toes
not
there.
gonna watch
Oh,
it.
you're not
But
gonna watch
the
it?
things do change when it's exactly heads up in the tournament
Just
as far as what you can
something
talk about and stuff like
Yes.
that. So
That's all I want.
that still might not be, but
You get one of
I
those
did.
watch
I
and
did
rewind
think I
for
looked into it. I
hours
think
to
it's
see
the
what
same.
that
Same rules. Same rules.
when you're heads up,
Yeah.
No,
You know, if I
It
go-
should change, but I
no,
think
in the World Series it changes.
So if I
Does
call,
it?
I
100%.
get 2 pairs.
4 now.
I'm gonna look into that. Something I should know.
Yeah, because I know in a limit game, in like limit hold'em, like it's always capped at 4 bets no matter what.
Oh.
Like even in cash games when it's heads up on the river you can go back and forth, but when it's heads up in the tournament then you can. Then there's no caps on the bets.
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Man, Jack's a hot.
might not pertain to showing cards though.
Check, check. Fold.
Jack's out hot. I've seen.
See,
so
that's the
many
interesting
bluffs
thing.
with Jack.
King high
Even
is
to him,
good.
I
It's like a
won't
strong
double up
hand
with
on Jack Check 5 deuce. But Ninja decides, no, I'm gonna find a spot where I have something to start going down with.
Big blind.
Oh, yeah. I said you don't have to tell me again. Look at me.
You want like 21s after the hand?
We're gonna crown a champion here, and Philip,
One.
he's
Yeah, whatever you
this will be a 3-time
Whatever you
champion.
want, yeah, that's
He's
all.
been crushing. He's been playing very well.
Yeah.
Also flopping 2 pairs of 3
I
deuce.
start the hand. Okay, I check.
Check.
How much you want to give me? 20?
Yeah.
Oh, you can give it to Eric.
What?
He wants to give me 20 first.
Wow, Ninja just flopping the absolute world.
Sheesh.
When they-
Philip with
when
not
they
really
keep
enough
it heat,
hand.
heat, you know.
Call.
Check.
Check. Check. Check.
Needed Philip to hit a pair. Trips are a second pair there to really get anything in.
But it's still good for morale.
Oh, definitely.
If I'm Ninja, I'm feeling good. Like I have a chance.
Misread my hand after the flop, and
What do you think you have?
I thought I had 9-5, but I did not.
9-5. I was laughing. Yeah, 9-5.
I had 4-5.
Oh, I was
I
laughing.
saw the 4 and it looked like a 9.
You would laugh if you had
and I was like,
9-5 and double up.
Man, shit, I like.
I'm glad I double checked.
Call. Check.
Well, see, now I gave you the 1 so you wouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, yeah. It's easy. Yeah, it shows because it's 5. You only give me 1. You have enough change.
Fold.
You have enough change.
Got a gutter there. One of those kind of got to hold on there. Heads up.
I need a quick double up off of you, just so I can like, so I can take hold of those.
How much are you playing there?
About 100. Yeah.
Philip showing his
Quick
dominance.
double
How
up
much you
with 200,
playing?
Like almost. Not even game, but almost.
See here. There's a couple of hands here.
Call. All in.
Interesting.
All right, maybe this is the double up call.
Call.
Calls.
All right. We got the 50-50 calling.
That's for so many chips.
There's a lot of chips
I
here.
didn't expect him to do that.
210K pot. Ninja will be almost even if he can hold on here. 6s versus King 10.
Ah!
Who'da thunk it? Today was the day. It was to be. Needs a 6. There's 2 left. Good game.
It's Philip's
Yeah.
game.
Three
We're
for
just
3
here.
on these things. Oh my lord. The Crusher has done it again.
What a champion.
Taking it down. Looks like
Look at
5. He's got the 3 peats. Well, trust me, we've been telling. We all know, Philip. We all know. GG. What a tournament
I
there.
swear I found it. I'm like, should I just-
Ninja managed to keep away from him for the longest time. He got it all in with the pair against no pair. He done what he could. And there it is. Here's the people that are left. Or how they did. Ahmad taking 3rd. That's Ninja there in 2nd place for the 1,000. And congrats to Philip. Carlos, one more time. Tell us about the Millie.
Before we go, guys, our 5th anniversary Millie. It's coming up April 9th, 19th. It's a $620 buy-in, a $1 million guarantee. We're going to crush that guarantee. We have satellites, milestones coming up. Free rolls coming up. Go to the reserve poker. Go to our website, our Facebook. You can see all that information. Oh, it's going to be a big one, guys. We have $3,000 multi-bag bonuses. So this is the one. This is the one people come across the country for. They know we do it right. It's huge. This is
Here's our turbo and just our dailies set up for it. Starting the 6th there. We got turbo on the 6th, 7th, and 8th, varying prices. Then on the 9th, we're going to start. You just don't forget, there's two tournaments a day for the Millie. 12 p.m. is a regular 30-minute levels, and at 6 p.m. is our slightly modified turbo. It used to be half the levels, but now it is 20-minute levels for those 6 p.m. starts on though.
And that's it, guys. It's time. That is the time. And to get in for free this Wednesday, we have a free roll that can get you into the Millie. So if you don't want to pony up 620, you don't want to pony up 135 or 70, you can get in for free this Wednesday. Where else can you do that? 0 to $1 million guaranteed. So guys, it's time. Pull up. We're excited to see you.
It's been a pleasure, man. Good working with you. Good seeing everybody. I'll see you guys around a little bit more here.
Have a good
Till
one.
next time.